Welcome back, Shadows. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day today, and also welcome back. Hope everybody is doing well, and we got some exciting news for you guys because obviously we're still continuing with Arknights Endfield tonight, but we also... You guys are bringing the heat today, and I just want to say thank you guys for all of the support that you guys have been giving me on my shorts lately, and it's been appreciated so far. So we need to keep that going, because everything here has been freaking fantastic so far. So, oh boy. But also, I want to give you guys like a rundown of what I'm going to be doing, because for Subnautica 2, I know some of you guys are probably itching for me to play that game. Unfortunately, I'm not going to buy it because I don't really trust the internet right now when it comes to Subnautica 2. So I just don't want to be in the vicinity with that game, although I might consider doing Subnautica 1 in the future if I buy that game, because I still don't have it. But Subnautica 2, that is nowhere near in the vicinity for me right now. So, especially since with all of the problems that's been going around with that game right now, and mostly because of the community that kind of is talking shit about it. So I just don't want to be a part of that right now. So, but yeah, that's usually the bad news. But there's just a lot of things that I want to talk about, but sadly I can't, because unfortunately it's the negative stuff, but I don't want to talk about it right now. So we're going to be going straight to Arknights Endfield, but before we get into that, if you guys want to see more streams in the future, then definitely stick around for that, because we are trying to reach 200 followers by the end of April, pretty much, because or no, April just ended. Fuck, I'm getting schooled again. Also, yeah, the reason why I'm getting a little hyper right now is because I just drank coffee, and also I just ate. So yeah, that's why my stream is a little late today. But I'm also getting way too hyped for Arknights Endfield, because I actually just received Labatane in the previous Arknights Endfield stream. So I am way too excited to actually check her out, and I just upgraded her too, so everything is kind of maxed out to where I have it right now, but everything so far is getting way too hyped for me. But hope everybody is doing well, and I am excited for the weekend. So, oh boy. That's gonna be a good thing. But also probably for next month in June, you guys probably will be seeing this stream probably the week before or the week after I come back, because I will be gone for a week in June, like probably within the second week maybe, because I got somewhere to be and to help somebody, to help my family out for that week. So I will just let you guys know on that, and if this stream does come out before that or after, then hey, at least there's no harm, no foul there. But at least I'll let you guys have a heads up on that. But I hope everybody is doing well, and hey, we got some good things going today, because we're going to be continuing with Arknights Endfield. So how's it going, Weebo? How's everything hanging for you? Oh boy, but yeah, we are going to be going straight to Arknights Endfield, because I just want to keep continuing this game, because it is way too freaking good right now. So I just want to give you guys a heads up that I will be leaving during that week probably, and I think it's going to be on June 6th, so if I do have this stream afterwards, then you probably already know that I've been gone already, so at least that way you guys have a heads up on when that's going to be. But I will be gone for that week, and I will be coming back afterwards, so that way you guys have an idea of what's going to be happening. But there is a weird situation with me IRL that I probably will be streaming less, because unfortunately with my IRL situation, I have to find a job now, because everything right now in this crazy ass world of ours, unfortunately nothing is good anymore. So I'm gonna have to figure out a situation to where I can actually try to do streaming again, and try to figure out something with my job situation, because right now with what I got, I just have no job right now because of the things that's going on in this world. So it's been kind of unfortunate, but I'm trying to do the best I can, but with how streaming has been going for me right now, it's unfortunately unstable, so I can't really do much of anything. But the one thing I will say though is that I will try to keep continuing this content stuff, hopefully, and see how far I can push this, because I do want to try and grow as fast as I can without having to worry about this whole job situation, because I just don't have any certainty, I don't know how to English right now. I don't have any certainty with what's been going on with me. So unfortunately, there's just a lot of things that's probably going to be changing within the next month. So at least now you guys will have a heads up of when that's going to be happening. But at least for now, hopefully we can get something good for this, for us this year, because everything has been stressful as fuck. So I'm trying to stay positive though, because I want to make sure that we can get some good things as well, and also just to work with our means here in Twitch and YouTube as well. So, but unfortunately Twitter's not doing me a damn bit of good anymore, so I'm just not going to worry about growing on that platform, because it's been a problem since I started. So, but with YouTube and Twitch, I'm pretty much going to be focusing all my attention on YouTube, and that's it, because right now Twitch is not doing me a damn bit of good, especially with the discoverability and also with everything else. So I don't know if I should stay here or I need to move my live stream stuff on YouTube now. So I just don't know what the plan is, because right now with how everything has been going, especially with our current start and also to now, everything has basically it basically looks like that I have just started out still to this day. So it's nobody's, I don't know, I don't want to say that I'm not appreciated, because I am with everything that's been going, but with how our community is on Twitch, unfortunately nobody has been really active lately. So I'm trying to do another strategy here to where I can try to move everything onto YouTube and see what my plan is there, because right now with Twitch nothing has gone for me, and it's very fucking difficult for me to actually try to do something here, because I want our community to kind of come over here and just have fun and have a good time here. But especially with the amount of problems that I've been seeing right now, it's been very I had to say it outright, it's depressing, because no matter what I've been trying to do to try to grow out here for fun, I'm still trying to have fun here, but especially with the amount of growth that I've been receiving on here, it's been drastically low to the point where I just don't want to bother with it right now. So everything is going to probably be moved onto YouTube somehow, and I'm going to have to figure something out with that, because right now Twitch is just not doing any bit of good for people like me, because I just can't fucking focus with everything that's been kind of going down with the amount of problematic updates that these people have been dropping lately. And also with YouTube, it's been freaking drastically depressing. So I'm still trying to have fun here, but at this point right now, I have to change my fucking strategy to where I have to have some sort of growth to where I can do it fast enough. But the problem is that nothing has been damn fucking working. So I have to do some kind of change in order for me to do that. Plus, especially with our people here at Vsouls as well, everybody is fantastic, but we're definitely going to be doing more future projects for sure, so we can actually get some of our good stuff with them as well. But yeah, I've been kind of lacking on that, because everything has been kind of everything has been going by pretty fast with my stuff, so I need to slow that down for sure. But at the same time, everything has been kind of annoying right now because of the amount of updates that I've been trying to improve. But with the amount of improvements that I have done on YouTube, it's been working way better over there than over here, because Twitch right now is not doing me a damn bit of good, especially with Twitter. But that's technically like a future possibility, because right now I'm still kind of working with Twitch to kind of give myself something good over here. But right now, if I don't get something soon, I'm just gonna move directly to YouTube and focus on my live streams there, because right now I just don't want to work with a platform that doesn't really give a shit about smaller creators. So I don't know what the hell is going on, but I have to figure out something. So, but by the ways, I'm still gonna be focusing on our stuff here with our community building and also with everything else. I know I'm not really impressive to watch right now, but especially especially with the amount of filters that I use for myself. But hey, it's part of my character. I can't change that, and you can't force me to change that. So this is on me. This ain't on you. But I don't want to sound rude or any way, but I have to do everything in my means to try to get something good for us here, because I know I am basically saying that I'm standing my fucking ground here. So I don't care. I will do everything that I possibly can for our community, for myself, and for our friends here to try to grow as much as we can so we can actually get something good for us in the future. But especially with the amount of changes, I have to do some weird ass loopholes to try to get where I want to be, and that's very fucking difficult with the amount of goalposts that keeps changing on us. So I know I'm not doing this view box shit, because I know, especially with what happened to our previous the talk that we had yesterday, unfortunately I don't want to go down that road. So I'm gonna try to do this legitimately and to make sure that we can get everything going on here. But right now everything is kind of impossible for me to try to do. So especially with my let's play niche being kind of drastically slow, especially with the millions of other things going on around me. So everything is just going by pretty damn fast for me in real life. So I don't know what the hell is going on, but especially with how the real world is right now, it's been trash. So I'm trying to figure out a way to get this going as fast as I can, so I don't have to worry about the real life stuff, and that way I can focus more on you guys and also for our community as well. But everything right now is very freaking difficult. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that, but the only reason why I'm saying this is because you guys right now are kind of lacking a little bit, but it's nothing against you guys, because like, yeah, everybody's busy and all, but for those that do show up and kind of help us out, we need to do more than that, guys, because I'm trying to do everything that I can to kind of do something for all of us here for the future, and it's kind of hard. So at least that way we can kind of come up with a plan for us in the future so we can actually get where we want to go. But I can't do this alone anymore, because when I try to do it by myself, I just don't have the right answers for myself. So we need to do everything in our parts to kind of help us, everybody out. If you guys want to see me success here, you guys have to do more involvement here, because I can't do everything by myself. There's a lot more to it than this. So, and I know it sounds like I'm kind of desperate, but I'm trying not to. But with how everything has been going with my real life situation, it's creeping up on me to the point where I can't sit around like this anymore. So I have to basically do with what I need to do to get where I need to be. So if you guys can help me out, that would be really appreciated. And also just do more than just what you guys are doing, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore. So especially with how I am as an indie creator, it's very difficult to the point where I have to basically do the unnecessary shit to kind of, and I know I'm not doing the illegal stuff because that would be stupid. So at least for our sake, just help us out here so we can both benefit things on our side, and not do it for the elite, not do the illegal things, do the legal things that we can do to grow out here, because right now it's impossible for me to do everything by myself, especially with the amount of stuff that I've been busy lately with. So yes, I'm very vague with most of the shit that I'm saying, because I can't really say most of the stuff that I'm trying to say, because it's pretty much going to be doxing myself if I do. So I can't really say it. But with everything that I'm doing, it's hard for me to kind of figure out everything, especially with YouTube. Like right now, YouTube is still basically shoving all of these problems that I have on my shorts to the point where it's not working right. And also with how Twitch has been for most of our community here, nobody seems like we have almost over 150 shoutouts here, and only one of you guys are showing up, because I don't know if you guys aren't getting the notifications or something is wrong here, and I just don't know what the problem is. So I'm trying to figure out some scenarios to where we can have more more involvement, but everything is so difficult, especially with my Discord kind of being funky as well. But right now, nothing is going my way, and it's very fucking depressing, but I'm trying to get everything good to where we can do better for our future here. So, at least with our support here, everything has been appreciated, and we just need to keep doing that. But we need to do more so that way, if you guys want to see some success for us, then at least do more. That's all I'm saying. Because the amount of things that I keep saying on Twitter is just, it's literally the same shit every single day. Smaller creators like myself need more involvement than just showing up, and it's hard trying to do everything by myself. So that's why I try to keep it on you guys, so you guys at least know what's at stake here. So I don't know if I'm gonna do content creation as much as I am doing because of the stuff that I have IRL that I have to take care of, and it's gonna be even more problematic, especially nobody is hiring right now. So that's what makes it worse for me. So I'm trying to do the best I can here, but hopefully everybody understands. But if not, then I don't know what else to tell you, because everything right now is kind of shitty out here. So hopefully we can get something good, but no more of that whole rant stuff. So at least that way we can kind of get some good things here for us. But we're going to be going straight to Arknights Endfield because I want to get the story going for us. But yeah, I'm sorry for going off of that rant for you guys, because everything has been kind of really very bad right now for me. So I'm trying to kind of get everything good for us here, but it's been very, very difficult for everything out here. So I'm hoping that we can get something good for this, because right now it's been super slow. Now the improvements has been pretty good so far, so I am proud of what I've been doing lately, but we need to do more for us here. So even though I'm not this good at, like, people are probably expecting me to become a god tier creator out here, which I'm really not, but I'm trying to do the best that I can, and it's just, I know I'm supposed to do more, like constantly yapping 24/7 to the point where nobody's gonna fucking disappear, but at the same time, I just can't do that anymore, because I need some sort of break in my speech so I know exactly when I'm speaking without fucking stuttering every 20 seconds. So that's why, especially when I do my Let's Play sessions, I always make sure that I yap during the moments that I will be talking about rather than our chatting sessions, because especially with nobody showing up, and it's really depressing when majority of our people haven't shown up, so it kind of sucks. But for those that do, I'm trying to at least keep everything smooth as much as possible, but I just can't do everything by myself anymore. So that's why I've been trying to focus more on my YouTube stuff rather than Twitch, because I pretty much just use Twitch for content and work with everything else on YouTube. So that's pretty much my only strategy that I have. But Twitter is also being a problem too. So I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get everything without this. I'm trying not to sound I'm not trying to sound depressive, rude, mean, or any other shape or form, and I get it, I'm not supposed to apologize for this, but I have to, because majority of the stuff I'm trying to do has been kind of pushed back for so long that I've been doing this shit for almost 5 fucking years, and it's been really shitty that I'm now starting to improve with the good shit, and it's getting even worse with the amount of goalposts that's been pushing back on me. So it's disrespectful with the shit that I'm doing. These platforms are doing something very stupid against me, and it's really ridiculous. And I'm trying to do some good for you guys, but it feels like I'm not doing enough. Either that or the platform is going against my own shit. So I don't know what to do. But yeah, I'm not gonna yap about that anymore, so we're gonna go straight to Arknights Endfield. So let's see what we could do. But yeah, now Arknights Endfield is loaded up, so we can actually get something going here. Alright. But yeah, I'm sorry about that whole rant, guys, because I'm trying to do the best I can out here, but everything right now has been kind of very, very slow and hurtful, especially with the amount of things I've been trying to accomplish here. Even though the small stuff is appreciated, but we just need to keep doing more. And the only way we're gonna do that is if you guys do like fan art, any clip submissions that you guys want to send me, or do some clips on here on streams, or anything that would help me out to help us grow even more and for our community to be built even bigger. That way that we can actually do the good shit in the future, because I just can't continue the stuff that I'm doing right now because it's very difficult, especially with what I'm doing here. So I'm trying not to sound problematic, but everything I've been doing is problematic because my goals are being pushed back here. So, especially if I've been trying to push towards Twitch partner and also trying to push towards the partner program on YouTube, so that way we can actually get more involvement and stuff, but things have just been gradually getting worse, and I don't know if it's either I'm the problem, or I'm using filters and everybody's disappearing, or some weird way that some people are treating me like I'm the most evil person on the planet, and I don't know if that's true or not, but even though, again, it is the internet, so everybody just says random shit anyways, which technically I don't believe a word people say anyway with that shit, but at the same time, it's weird with what's going on, and some things that should be illegal are being normalized, and I just don't get it. So yeah, I'm not gonna yap about that anymore because it's pretty much just a negative rant at the end of the day, but at the same time, it's more of the concerns and the consequences that's been going around these days. So I'm trying to do the best I can, but at the same time, I'm hoping to God we can actually get something good in the future. So I just don't know what to do. I can't do everything by myself anymore, and it's very difficult, especially when I'm busy as hell. I've been trying to do as much as I can, but people are expecting me to upload like 20 fucking shorts a week when I can barely do 4. I'm doing 3 right now. I can barely do 3. But I think it's also because my body is telling me that I can't stream at night anymore. So I don't know if I should go back to the afternoon streams like what we used to do like 3 months ago. So, and even that, there's just, I feel like I have to basically do anything that I have to do. So that way, if people are bitching about a lot of things, and I'm trying to figure out what's best for everyone or anyone that actually works with what I do, but especially with the amount of problems that I keep hearing, especially on Twitter and everything else with the feedbacks with, oh, you can't do Twitch ads because you either do the pre-roll ads or 3-minute ads and people will leave regardless, or you have to upload like 50,000 shorts a day or else you're never gonna grow, period. Like, so what's true and what's not true anymore? I just don't get it. I'm doing everything that I can possibly do. I'm pretty much doing everything that I want, and it's not enough. And I think at the end of the day, the definition I'm trying to come up with is ambition, or the word for for the improvements that I'm trying to do, but I want to do more. I have the ambition to try to push and keep going, even though the results that I'm getting is worse. So I want to do more for everybody here, but I can't do this alone. So that's why I'm saying that with you guys having some more involvement here to help us grow, help me grow, especially if you guys want to see me succeed as a creator, then you guys have the power to help me out on that as well. But with the amount of disappearances that I've been seeing with you guys, especially with my content lately, it's more specifically on Twitch, then I'm losing my mind. But at the same time, I'm still gonna be positive about this, even though at the end of the day, some people are saying that it's toxic positivity. So I don't know. I'm trying to keep an open mind about all of this stuff, and it hurts. So I'm trying to figure out everything that I can without having to be somewhat depressed about it. But at the same time, it's literally being shoved in my face to the point where I don't know what to do. especially with the information or research that I try to do when people are gatekeeping information that I want to try to improve on, and it's just really shitty. So, especially as a Let's Player, the only thing that I can do is more yapping and less yapping in chat and just chatting sessions. Like, I don't know what the hell that is, but at the same time, I have a figure out, I know why. But especially as a Let's Player VTuber, I can't yap in a just chatting session because nobody shows up during the times that I try. So that's the problem that I have here. I am losing my mind. Holy shit. Now that I'm yapping about this, I am losing my mind. The more I think about this shit, it hurts. It just hurts. It's why I like having fun more, because every time when I think about it, it makes me even more mad. That's why I don't think about it. But yeah, enough of my rant. We're going straight to Arknights Endfield. But hope everybody's doing well. Hey, my week has been crazy. Oh well. I think this is what I get for kind of doing everything for fun. With the growth that I've been trying to do. But hey, I am still appreciative with the amount of support that I have been getting though, and it is awesome that I have been. I'm just genuinely surprised with the amount of stuff that I have been improved on, like with my news shorts, and especially with the amount of people that have been showing up recently. It has been appreciated. But the one thing I think I am seeing now is that I do see a lot of people coming and going constantly, and I basically just have to accept it, and it does hurt like hell. But that's why, especially as a smaller creator like myself, you guys have the power to help me out and kind of prevent that. So I can't do everything by myself anymore, especially with the knowledge that I have, because everybody likes to gatekeep information now. So I'm basically going blind again, especially with the amount of approaches that I've been doing with this place. And I know some people are saying, oh, you're just still inexperienced with this stuff. I've been doing this shit for almost 5 years, and the only thing that I've been doing is having fun. And every time when I try to do research, everybody keeps the shit out of the information that I'm trying to learn. So, and especially with the stuff that I do, I'm literally self-taught. Everything that I do is self-taught. But I think it's the problem with the biggest companies out there, because I think, I don't know, I just don't have all the answers. Obviously it sounds like I am still inexperienced with this stuff, but I just don't know anymore. It sucks. The internet being interneting, yeah, unfortunate. Just go at your own pace. Don't worry about what Twitter gurus are telling you. No, but this also goes along the lines of like actual bigger creators that are trying to say advice to these smaller creators like myself. And everybody just fucking lies, because you can't literally prove that their advice is actually worth a damn, because majority of the bigger creators are saying, oh, you have to do this or it won't work. But even when people do that kind of advice that bigger creators say, it doesn't work. So the only way that I could see advice being actually good for a change is nobody has the right advice, because everybody's journey is different. So that's the problem that we are seeing in today's world, because content creation has evolved to the point where no advice will work except listening to your own advice. So that's why I'm saying, for me, I know having fun and being just genuinely authentic and true for myself, it makes it so much more worth it at the end. But apparently people don't fucking like that, which is kind of weird. But I don't get that either. Jacksepticeye said it best: if you're getting into YouTube or Twitch, just do whatever you want. No one really knows the magic algorithm formula. Exactly! Because algorithms change constantly, so you can't literally take advice face value, because everything fucking changes. So nobody's advice is actually worth a damn. Now that's just in my opinion, but that's how I've been seeing it. Because every time when an algorithm changes, you have to basically change fucking everything. So nothing works. That's how it works. They might say they do, but they don't actually have the perfect plan for growing on these platforms. Just do what makes you happy at your own pace. Frick the haters, absolutely. Because nobody's advice is worth a damn anymore. That's what I'm saying. Like, the only genuine advice that I keep telling to myself is just have fun and go at your own pace. That's it. Like, having fun and actually being real is literally the best thing that I could do. But apparently nobody likes that advice because it doesn't grow, apparently, especially with how people are treating it nowadays. But I just don't get about that either. But at the same time, I might as well just say fuck it, because that's basically what I've been doing for the past 5 years anyways. Because having fun is literally the only legit thing that works nowadays. But people are expecting to be like Mr. Beast size, and that's never gonna happen. Because it doesn't happen to everyone, including people like Jacksepticeye or any other bigger creator out there. Like, it doesn't happen. Especially Mr. Beast. But I don't like that guy anyway, because it's not the type of content that I want to do. Because it will never work. At least for me. I'm a Let's Player, damn it. My actual content lies within the Let's Plays, not just chatting or any other yap sessions that I do, even though I am kind of doing one right now. But literally, my legit known, like, the way I know for myself, I'm basically known for my Let's Plays. That's it. Like anything else, you might as well say that I don't even exist to that kind of niche. Because I don't do anything else but this. So that's pretty much the only reason why I'm kind of gatekeeping myself anyways, because I have to go variety route, or else if I stick to like 1 or 2 games, then I'm obviously kind of pigeonholing myself. But at the same time, if I do the variety route early, then yeah, that's why I am doing content creation for 5 years right now, because the variety route that I tried to do early never worked. So it's just weird. But yeah, obviously doing everything by myself is very difficult, because I had to focus on like 50 million things at once trying to get one thing to be done. So my mind is in all sorts of places, especially with that kind of stuff. But yeah, you're right. Being literally just going at your own pace, having fun, and saying fuck it, we ball is pretty much the only thing that I have, because that's just how I am. But if any of the outsiders say that, oh, you have to do this or else you're never going to do anything in life, and that's self-sabotaging more like. And then again, even if you go about it that way, then it's still probably never going to work anyways. I tried doing this shit and it never worked for me. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now, and even though I'm kind of bitching about the growth, it kind of sucks, but hey, I'm doing at least the fun way rather than the stressful way, right? Even though I am kind of stressed out, especially with the amount of updates that have been kind of hitting on me lately, but at the same time, can't do much about it. But yeah, that's why I stick to myself in most cases. When Skull started out streaming, she didn't even have a single viewer for a really long time, but eventually people gravitated towards her. Yeah, exactly. Like, eventually it comes in time, but it's the slow start that hurts. And I'm still at that point, even though I'm new to this whole live streaming stuff, even though I've been in it for like a few months, and it's still like a scary thing for me to do, because I'm not really good as a yapper talking about random shit for an hour or two, because I just don't have the community to kind of yap for like 4 hours of just chatting, and then all of a sudden we go to a gameplay session right afterwards. Like, I don't have that capability yet. And especially with the amount of things that I have been seeing lately, is that I've been seeing a lot of things on Twitter saying that if you don't yap every 2 seconds, people will literally disappear from streams immediately. That's the problem there's a problem with that. People need, streamers, or any other content creator for that matter, literally we need breaks in order for us to kind of collect our thoughts and actually talk about the next thing. And if people somehow randomly appear in a stream that we are not talking, yeah, that's usually the unfortunate part, because it's usually bad timing. Like, people are kind of making this weird ass excuse, but it usually comes down to timing. And if you somehow appear in a stream where it's completely quiet for like 10 seconds, you probably missed like the first few minutes of that part of that stream, and all of a sudden they were originally yapping before, but then they show up to a part where they weren't talking and then they just immediately leave. Like, yeah, that usually comes down to poor timing. But if people usually like give like a minute or two to kind of see what goes on, then yeah, the content creator or the streamer will usually yap for that moment. So it usually just comes down to patience at the end of the day. So, and unfortunately a lot of people, dare I say it, is impatience a lot. I can say it because sometimes I have those kind of moments too, but I know from experience because I have dealt with impatience before. But at least I'm doing a little better, but at the same time I'm still working on it. But yeah, it all comes down to bad timing and patience at the end of the day. So if people show up in the streams where nobody is chatting and nobody is speaking, then yeah, it comes down to bad timing. But creators literally need time to like get some water for a minute so that way they can continue to yap, or like for themselves to collect their thoughts so that they know exactly what they need to say at the next sentence that they're going to make. So that's why for a lot of people it's just really unfortunate. So we can't control that. We can, but we would hurt our throats in the process. So that's why we always have to drink water to make sure that everything kind of helps out the way we can. Speaking of, I literally just took a drink of water right now. But yeah, it sucks. So that's why I make sure that everything goes down smoothly as I can, so that way I can figure out everything that I want to do. And with how my yap sessions go, sometimes I don't yap a whole lot, but especially the things that I see that kind of gives me a little bit of a lot of room to talk about certain things, yeah, I will literally go for hours and literally non-stop yapping. But if I'm talking about random things, then I never usually have a thought to say about it, because most of my life right now, IRL, is not really eventful because nothing usually happens. Nothing usually happens unless I'm either going through a near-death experience or some sort of like thing that I do in a game. That's basically it. But I just don't have anything to say for random things. And if I here's a weird example. If I talk about something that never happens, and if I somehow decide to say, yeah, one day I decided to go to a store and I saw a guy pulling out a weapon or some shit, which for fun fact, that didn't happen. This didn't happen. It's just an example. Please don't scurry over with this. But even though that event that I mentioned didn't really happen, I could probably turn it into content, but it's like a fake statement, so I don't want to say a lot of fake shit that will turn into content, so that's not me. And that's usually the thing that pisses me off, because I don't do any sort of fake engagement for content, because that's just not who I am as a creator. But if people expect me to literally do fake stuff for actually to be used as content, then what the hell is the point of content if everything out there is fake? Like, hell, I can even say with this whole entire series that I'm building with Arknights Endfield, everything is fake. So what then? It doesn't make sense. So that's why, especially for specific things, like for my content at least, for what I do, everything is real for what I do, because one, I am a Let's Player. I literally do Let's Play series. I do like specific clips for my gameplay, from my gameplay series, so I know what clips to use. And if you guys submit clips, then I'll credit you guys, of course, and submit those clips as well for YouTube. But that's basically how I go about it. But if people expect me to do fake content for content, then that's never going to happen for me. And that's why I absolutely despise AI, because everything for AI right now in terms of content creation has absolutely ruined the real stuff. And it's so fucking stupid. But the good news is that for people like me, we always do the real stuff first, because fuck AI. Nobody should ever fucking focus on that, ever, and that should be a fucking fact. Nobody should focus on the AI shit. That's a fact. I'm hoping to God that is, because if so, that would suck. Yeah, you gotta just keep doing what you're doing, and people who like your content will show up like me. Exactly. Like, especially you guys. For a lot of you guys have shown up and it's been amazing. Anything happens, of course, and everything that you guys have done to support me, it is appreciated. So that's why I'm not like too harsh about all of the things that I've said, because it's mostly just the observations that I'm seeing lately and with the recent patterns that I've been dealing with lately. So I basically am kind of figuring out a pattern to where I should probably not go on Twitch anymore and just go straight to YouTube streaming, because at least that way everybody would be on one platform at once. But I'm not going to do that because I want to try and build Twitch so we can actually get some good things here. But with how progression has been going for YouTube specifically, the discoverability here is absolutely horrendous, and everything on YouTube has been way better in my opinion for me. So that's why I've been trying to focus more on YouTube rather than Twitch, because everything here is kind of stagnating into a low standpoint to where I have to basically change something, disappear, or do what I'm doing now. So I don't know. I would prefer people who like to vibe and enjoy the show rather than a bunch of Zoomers and Gen Zers. Hey, I'm Gen Z, bro. I know what you mean by that, but don't put me in that kind of category. But you're not wrong, because a lot of people's attention spans are absolutely horrendous too, especially with shorts, even though I am using shorts. But right now, with how everything has been going, my long ass Let's Plays, like my VODs for example, don't do shit. So even though I keep telling people to actually watch the VODs, that way they actually have, well, especially for those that have time, of course, but that's why they're there in the first place, that way people can catch up. But I just don't do highlights right now because I don't have a lot of time for me to do it, and plus I'm not a full-time content creator, and if I was, I would be literally doing this for fun and for the money as well, so that I can actually keep the investments going for not just for myself, but for the community as well, to do like I don't know, like other special events that we plan on doing in the future. But especially with what I'm trying to do, like I feel like I'm going about this in the wrong way for sure, because I want to do the bigger projects immediately, but I can't because I'm not big enough. So that's the problem that I'm dealing with. I want to do the bigger stuff, but I'm small to a point where I can't. So that's basically where my mind is going. So I'm literally trying to do the impossible without even realizing it. But now I finally realized it. You should make a joke short with Subway Surfer gameplay below it. No, I'm not gonna be one of those. I'm not gonna be one of those. I know what you mean though, and I'm not doing that. I've seen those kind of clips before, and I'm never doing those. I hate those kind of things. I hate that format. It doesn't work with me. I don't like it one bit for me. But yeah, I'm just gonna not yap about that anymore. But at least you guys have an understanding of where I'm coming about this, because it sucks. Because especially with the amount of improvements that I have been doing on YouTube, it feels like I'm doing worse than what I used to do, because I don't know if you guys have realized this, but I do know a majority of people have not found my shorts at all, because only like maybe 1,000 people, which honestly from the looks of it, it is scarier the way I think about it. But I am getting into the 1,000 view mark, which is honestly quite surprising. But now it just completely fucking dies every single time, so I don't know what's going on with that, and I said it before in the last stream too, that my shorts literally die the first hour it releases. So, especially when it goes to like a certain point and then it just immediately stops. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if the system is glitched or I'm doing something wrong on my end that makes it like how it is now. So I have to figure out a different strategy and probably do something about that. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that because I used to. So I don't know what to do for that, but at the same time I'm going to try to figure something out before it's too late, because right now I'm running out of time on my end. But I'm hoping to God that here's the thing, I will never stop doing content creation because it is literally the only thing in my mind that I would rather be doing than anything else out there in the world. Now, sure, there is another thing I would do, but I stopped doing that like almost a decade and a half ago. And that used to be drawing or art in some way, but I don't do art anymore. I stopped doing that years ago. I'm not good enough for it anymore. Like, I don't have that kind of spark that I do with gaming than art. But majority of my spark that I have is mostly gaming and let's plays and stuff. So that's why I keep doing this. And it's much more fun, in my opinion, for me than the art stuff, because I just don't have that thing in my head that kind of makes me want to do it. So I'll probably figure out a way to kind of bring it back up, but I'm just not doing it. So it happens. I don't know. I think it's mostly because the amount of changes that I've been going through a lot recently. So there's just a weird thing. But yeah, we're gonna go straight towards the Arknights Endfield because we are gonna be using a new team in this episode, and I am very excited to see what we do in this episode because we're gonna be continuing with the story. So there's a lot of shit going around. Now, I'm probably betting that this game is going to crash by the time I get into it, because right now the game is open, but I'm not sure if it's going to like crash as soon as I cross over, so things are going to be a little funky with me. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's right, I remember the cliffhanger. Oh, I accidentally left you guys on a cliffhanger in the last episode. Whoopsies. That was my fault. But hey, at least now that we know that we're gonna be going through that entire session, so let's get this show over with. And I am about to misspell it again. Okay, good, I didn't this time. I tried to say Arknights Endfield, but my brain kept saying Endfiled. Like, I don't know what the hell my typing was with that. I'm just getting really horrible with, I literally just said it. Like, I typed in Enfield and it said Enfiled. I can't type today. Okay, so let me get this fixed. Can I speak? Please. I said and dialed. What the hell? I'm literally looking at a small screen right now. Like, my phone as a monitor right now, I can barely see when I'm typing. I wish I had a second monitor so I don't have to worry about that. But money? What's that? I don't know what the hell that is. And field. Okay, there we go. Say it right for once. Man, my typing is horrible. Okay, let's see. Anything else? No, we are good. Now we are good. So now let's cross over to Arknights Endfield. So Alright. Now let's see if we can get into the game. Yes, good. It actually didn't crash. Thank you. I was hoping that it didn't. Also, I do know that there is an update with this game, but I don't think we can actually check it out because we're nowhere near the end game stuff. I think it's probably gonna crash, right? No, it didn't. Okay, good. But yeah, welcome back, Shadows. My name is ShadowFallVT, Arknights Endfield Part 14. Now, let me get something set up real quick and then we can get our show on the road. So, let's do this. Now, there we go, much better. Now we can actually cross over to Arknights Endfield and we can continue with the story. So, gonna lurk and take a quick shower, I'll still be here, fair enough. So,
hope you are doing well with that one as well. So don't slip now, please. That would suck horribly. But yeah, we're gonna be going through the story and continuing the story as well, since I basically left you guys on a cliffhanger in the last episode, so my bad. But yeah, we're gonna be continuing with the story in Arknights Endfield, and I believe that we need to rescue TangTang because I think she got captured, and we're gonna see if we can rescue her in time. So the Quinbo Stockade, I think that's how it's pronounced, is unfortunately in trouble because I believe that there's a few traitors inside the Quinbo Stockade that we're probably going to be dealing with right now. So I'm hoping to God we could deal with that. Plus, we don't have to worry about the dailies, thankfully, because I just did it this morning. So we don't have to worry about that because we're just hopping straight into the story. But yeah, we are now using a new team, and the one thing I will say for sure that I am very, very happy about is that when we did do the Festive Brilliance event, I actually now have two characters, but I got one character twice. I got �🢐🢐🢐 twice, and I actually just went through the entirety of the 120 pulls to literally get Lavitane for that the character selection ticket, because my luck was kind of unfortunate there. But hey, at least we did it. We don't have to worry about that event anymore, though I probably will try to continue it, maybe. But I think if Lavitane somehow or another in the future, if she does get into another character banner, I believe, I'm hoping to God if there is another one that's going to happen soon, that would be really cool, because that way I can only just focus on Lavitane and try to max out her potentials. So let me fix something real quick because my character decided to be a little funky over here. So boop, there we go, much better. My back isn't hurting anymore. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna try to focus on Lavitane in the future so we can max out her potential. So, but hey, the Festive Brilliance event, unfortunately, my luck was not really on my side, but I did get kind of lucky to get �🢐🢐 and Lavitane. No, I would have probably been upset if I got either Pog or Artelia, because I really needed these two characters in particular. But the one thing I was kind of upset just a touch was that I don't have the proper team to actually use �🢐🢐, unfortunately. So I don't have either Last Right or Yvonne, that way I would be able to build her. So that kind of is unfortunate, but I'll try to see what I could do because I just got her, so I don't really know exactly what team to use her for. So I'll probably experiment with that, but I am actually excited to test out Lavitane in my current team, which my current team right now, if I can go to my team selection here, we're going to be using Lavitane, Wolfguard, Ardashir, and �🢐🢐🢐, since I believe �🢐🢐🢐 is good for SP recovery, at least in a good way for our team with Lavitane, and Ardashir is going to be good for our support and heals, and Wolfguard is going to be like our DPS support, I guess, and I think he also helps out with her Lavitane's combustion, so at least I can figure out a way to do that. I don't know how this team is going to work, so I'm probably just going to be randomly spamming my skills and see what it works. I'm not sure yet, but we're gonna try to figure this out today. So we need to go back to the entrance of Wuling City so we can get into the secret hideout that TangTang has. But I'm not sure if TangTang actually got caught and went into the secret hideout or somebody else took her into a new one. So that's what we're gonna be figuring out right now. So we're gonna see what happens. But right now things are looking a little interesting.
These drawings seem really old. Looks like kids' work.
I know nothing about it.
Okay. Forget I said anything.
Well, that's unfortunate. But at the same time, these looks like the entire Stockaders, but at the same time, it looks like there's one that has an X on their face, and I see TangTang involved, but I believe, oh wait, that's her brother probably. At least the one that's next to TangTang, but it looks like there's something going on about this. Hold on. The wall is covered with drawings. The characters look quite familiar. those in the middle look like TangTang and Ron Yi. Oh yeah, so I was right. So it does look like our brother. Okay, I kind of figured I was right in some cases. I just wasn't sure my theory was right though. But let's see if we can find something else.
At the cracks in the wall. Did an Angelos do this?
Holy shit, I actually...
That's ridiculous. Wait, did you do this, Mifu?
Shh. I hear something.
I hear nothing, but I don't know about that. But if this was Mifu's thing that did this, that would be a crazy tactic for her. Because damn, she would be incredibly strong. But yeah, I tried scanning the area earlier before I couldn't see anything on that wall, but there's nothing really in here yet. Because I really was hoping to see some Earlings in this place so we could get more properties involved for our stats. I can't go down there, I think. Yeah, I was right, so I can't go down there.
Keep running around. There's an important thing we need to take care of.
Well, that's fair. But I was trying to figure... Okay, I went back over there again. Whoops.
Maybe we shouldn't keep running around.
Yep.
There's an important thing we need to take care of.
You're right. Okay. Now we can figure out this. Ooh, hello.
What the hell are we waiting for?
They're bickering about something.
Yeah.
Closer and listen. Don't alert them.
Okay, we're gonna see what these land breakers are talking about.
Trash. Balls on my foot.
What? Did he just try to say balls are on my foot? Okay. What made you say that? That is a weird sentence to say, but I don't know who. I think this guy said Boz, but I misinterpreted that. Bonk! Okay, so let's see what she does. Woo! I saw that.
Not interested in talking
Bonk!
to you.
I whipped. Woo! I saw that. Bonk! Okay. Whoa! Jeez, she's actually quite strong. Thankfully, I upgraded her a little bit. Oh, I tried to dodge that. Woo! I saw that coming. Bonk! Nope. Okay, it's not too bad. Ow! No! I saw that dodge. Ooh! Whoa! I accidentally missed my attack there. Oh yes, I'll take it. Nice. Oh my god! No! Thank you, finally. Attack worked on there. I missed. As soon as he died, I missed my combo skill. Bonk!
Pressure sneaking to the stockade. This is worse than I thought.
We should try to locate TangTang.
Well, I don't see any footprints, unfortunately, so I had to, like, pick a path. Oh wait, never mind, it chooses for me. Because that area I can't go up to, but I think that's where we... Yeah, that's where we entered, so we don't need to worry about that. I think this area is closed off. No, we can actually go up here. Oh, there's nothing here. I was hoping there would be like a chest or an Arlene up here. That would have been nice. Ooh, another set of drawings here. The hell is that? What were they trying to draw up here? Almost looks like a protocol space of some kind. I don't know. Little vague, but we're gonna try to figure out what this is sooner or later.
Mifu, did you install this gate as well?
This is TangTang's work. Such a little kid.
Huh. So she was trying to protect them, or herself and the stockaders from these guys.
So what happened between you two, Mifu? And are you originally from Quinbo Stockade?
Haven't I told you before? I thought everyone knew about it.
Oh, so she was originally a stockader.
Stand back a little. I will smash the gate open.
Hold on. Our jet drone should be able to activate the gate opening mechanism.
She was gonna try to charge in and destroy the gate. I'm like, hey, that's one idea, but I think we should do this the smart way without having to alert all the other land breakers or the stockaders that turn against us, because that would be a worst case scenario for us.
It'll also make less noise.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Go ahead.
All right.
Supply crate. She's been stealing again. And then, they might give us something useful.
Hey, at least it's water, so I can actually use my drone. Can I go inside the crate, though? Probably not. The hell did I just get? Therium bottle. Okay, so... is there, like, a thing that I can use to actually pour the water? Do I just put it in here? I don't think I can.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Problem. I can't use that. Okay, so I just have to use the therium thing. Okay, let me get my drone first. So spray. Bottles. Yes. Okay, so actually I didn't really need a specific like Zeronite panel or pillar over here so we can actually spray this thing, but since we do have a couple of therium bottles that does have water in it, at least it worked. But let me get out of this now so don't have to worry about that. Spray mode ended. Okay, the music is getting better. Quinbo Stockade! We're actually here! Ooh, this place looks really cool. And they also built a water wheel, a big ass water wheel. This place looks so cool. Banger music though.
Everything looks quite peaceful.
Yeah, I was expecting this whole place to be raided or some shit, like the land breakers are coming in here, but yeah, you're right. There's literally nobody here.
And that's why it's weird. It's too quiet.
I agree with that. I was about to say the same thing. It's like this place is look like it hasn't been inhabited in a long time.
There are no den stacks or breaker camps, and no signs of any physical altercations.
No. So it's not the land breakers? It's possibly the trader stockaders.
Maybe the bone crushers haven't gotten hold of it.
Either that or they're late.
Unlikely. That doesn't explain the land breakers we ran into back there.
That is true. I think the land breakers were gonna try to find this place, but they kind of stalled a bit. Thankfully, we defeated them though.
Nefereth has adopted very different strategies in Wuling. She seems to be subject to a higher command. Or she might be working towards a more concrete goal.
That is a possibility, especially since we did see that big aether rift in the middle of the world a few episodes ago during the council meeting. Then yeah, she probably has that planned soon. How's it going, Barry? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything has been fine and dandy for you. Oh, we're continuing Arknights Endfield for part 14 here, and everything has been kind of spicy right now, so we're gonna try to see what we can come up with in this episode. But so far, we're in the Quinbo Stockade, and we're trying to find TangTang right now, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to find her, because everything here is kind of quiet right now. Is she hiding something? Probably. Perhaps Ardashir has a hand in this.
That's possible. But what is his motive? Ardashir is obviously not a member of the Bone Crushers. He can even order Nefereth around.
That means that Ardashir has something more to Nefereth than I anticipated, which I still don't know what that could mean. I don't know if what Ardashir wants from her. That would be one question. Also, I got a VR chat and I'm already disappointed in myself. What happened? Wait, did you? Oh, wait, hold on. Did you go into a public lobby or something where it kind of is a questionable lobby or something? Because that can happen. I wish I could have clipped that, but I was still on the... Oh, damn. Oh, well, that's a rip. But feels bad. I was doing my lines with my friends, but due to my mobile phone being an ass, I left save. Oops. That would have been an unfortunate timing if it's so... Ouch. I hope they didn't take that too kind. I hope they didn't take that seriously, because that would have sucked if that was the case. I would feel so bad if I had that moment, because that would suck if I did that. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave the chat and like so abrupt because my Wi-Fi went out, and then the first thing that they hear is "fuck you guys, I'm out." I mean, shit, that would have hurt. But at the same time, that would be very unfortunate timing if that was the case. But that feels bad, man. I hope that didn't. I hope it didn't go as bad as I am hoping. Or hoping, the thinking, wrong words. I can English, promise.
Trouble just keeps piling up. We really need to find TangTang quickly.
I agree.
That's right. We should nab someone for questioning.
I have a few ideas. Torture chamber should work.
A lot of stockaders know your face, Mifu. So, let us handle the nabbing part, okay?
I mean, it's a smart thing to do.
That's true. Ranyi and TangTang might know you, but not every stockader has seen your face.
No.
Go ahead then. Just be careful.
We're gonna try to figure something out with that. Hell yeah. At least we prevented Mifu to go inside this place a little bit better, so it helped our situation out. But now we're gonna try to see if we can find TangTang.
To reach the stockade.
Okay. This whole place is so freaking cool. Also, especially with the amount of weird facilities that they have built, it is kind of interesting. I'm hoping that I can actually explore this place a little bit more without having to worry about it at the moment. Oh, yeah, you're right. There are. No wonder why this place was quiet, because unfortunately there are enemy stockaders here.
What? How did you get inside?
Bunk! Nope, I saw that. Ow, bastard! Don't do that! I saw that. Oh, the damage! Oh my god, the damage! Shit! The movement is crazy with this one. Bonk! Okay, I had. What is this X thing that I see in the next to my thing? I don't know if that's an indicator or not. I'm probably betting that's her ult, I believe, but I'm not sure. I would have to check. That was close. I got smacked in the middle of a cutscene. Oops.
What? What do you want?
I was expecting a breaker, not a stockader.
What are you going to do?
He's a stockader. Then we play by stockade rules.
Well, she knows about it, so I hope.
People, don't. Please don't. They forced me. They totally did.
So you confess to working with the breakers, huh? Little kitty's too soft on you people. That you forgot what happens to traitors. Time to help you remember.
Huh?
Mifu really does have quite the reputation in the stockade.
I knew she was from here, but that was unexpected.
Yeah. If Mifu's from the stockade, then her attitude toward TangTang and the others makes perfect sense.
True. I'll send you a video of it in the DMs. Fair. I'll probably check it out later. So that way I can get some things done on the way as well.
Didn't think Captain Mifu the Decisive had a past she'd rather not talk about.
I am curious about how she became a stockader, so that way we can figure out what's going on.
That's why she can be the buffer between the city and the stockade. Tianshi Zhuang probably assigned her to help us for this spring.
That's a possibility. But I think she did it for the wrong reason, maybe? I don't know.
And there's no way that a community the size of Quinbo Stockade is built overnight.
Yeah, you're right.
I do not wish to see generations of hard work being reduced to ruins.
I'm not the only one that thinks that, at least.
Talking about something. I'm done working a grill.
How was the steak, by the way? What happened to the guy?
Barely a challenge. Threatened to turn up the grilling heat, and he got cooperative.
Okay, so he was on the rare side, so that at least it's better.
I also fed him some mud pie, punched a hole in the ground, and stuck him there for his well-being.
Jesus, what way to torture a guy.
Sounds like you deep-fried the poor boy.
I was gonna say, it's like, well, obviously she's doing a reference, but kinda sounds funny. Got any intel on TangTang? Well, we don't have to worry about Nefereth right now because I don't think she has any part of this, but the one thing that we have to focus on is figuring out if TangTang is alright. But hopefully we can find some intel on that.
They have her detained.
The Stockaders did this? Well, it's probably deeper than that, but I am kind of curious to see if the traders in the stockade actually... Yeah, no, never mind. I am overthinking this. It was definitely the stockade traders that did this for sure, but I'm probably betting that they were bamboozled by the land breakers because they were thinking that they were going to get a reward if they caught TangTang and try to figure out a way to get to me in some sort of way. At least that's what I'm thinking right now.
According to him, they kept TangTang somewhere over there. But that's all the small timer knows.
How? The Supreme Chief is in trouble. Let's go.
Decisive. Let's move.
Yep. Hoping we could get up to that water wheel. It's gonna be a bit tricky though to get there.
Stockade residents on guard everywhere.
No kidding.
These defense works were recently built as well.
What are they doing? Turning Quinbo Stockade into a stronghold?
If that is the case, we'll be very...
Damn! 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 Ow! Whoa! Ooh! Oh my god, the damage. It's actually really damn good. Bonk! Get out of here with that! Don't even try! Oh, there's one more I left. No, you're going to... Bonk! Bonk! Oh my god! The damage is insane! I literally almost maxed her out to level 90 since I have her at level 80, especially since I did get her signature weapon, thankfully. The freaking damage is insane. Oh my god. Yeah, I was gonna say I wasn't the only one that saw that and heard it too. I was like, I thought the Landbreaker said that. Oh, did he say his balls on my foot? I was saying, what? I don't understand that. He probably said boss, but I think he tried to say boss. That's what I was assuming that he would say because he was referring to Nefereth, but that would have been so much funnier if he did say that. I'm like, okay, I didn't know that was how you think about your boss right there. That would have been funny. But yeah, I had to actually kind of switch my gear around as well because I actually had the wrong gear on her, so that explains why my damage is going crazy. I literally dealt, like, one of my shots I did see that it landed like over 20,000 damage. I'm like, damn. Bonk! Almost 30,000. Shit. Bonk! 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 Bank! God damn!
Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly. Goes without saying.
That's my headcanon now. Fair. It would have been so funny. How did you guys respond? Bonk! 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 Oh, the damage. I am with that like crazy. Bonk! There you go. Sheesh!
Guess I'll join your celebrations.
God damn. Oh, the damage is insane. I freaking love it. I love levitating. I can't help it. Sure, damage is insane. They're almost 30,000 damage worth. Bonk. Whoa! I whiffed that so hard. Bonk. Shit. Nope. Nope. Fuck it, I'm using my ult. No, I missed it. No, I didn't. How much damage is this gonna do? Oh. My God.
We are getting there. Slowly, but surely. Guess I'll join
Oh
your
my
celebrations.
Lord. I just saw a glimpse of that damage. I don't know if I saw that correctly, but did I just see over 40,000 damage with that ult? Oh my God, that damage is way better than I thought. Oh, that was hot.
Take us to where they are holding TangTang. We must get the breach turning.
Let's check over there.
I love that damage. That was nice. Good thing I switched because we're gonna be using this team now. I need to start upgrading Wolfguard, Ardelia, and Akakuri though, because I haven't maxed them out to level 80 yet. Only thing is that I'm running out of mats for that.
These people have passed out. Judging from the marks on the cages, they've been forcibly dragged and thrown inside these cells.
So that means the stockade traders and the land breakers did this. That's... ouch.
This doesn't look like the land breakers' work.
Really?
But why would the stockade residents attack their own?
You got me.
Looks like someone finally made a decision.
Are there opposing factions within Quinbo Stockade?
Even people in the civilization band aren't rock solid. What makes the Stockaders so different? The Wuling Science Station was hit by an ether-side disaster 10 years ago. My boss probably told you about that. The Stockade also had to face the Blight Tide and Angelos attacks. Many lost their lives. The Stockaders back then believed the Outsiders were responsible for starting the disaster.
Really?
We've lived here peacefully for decades. What are those Tianshi doing? Such hate grew amongst the Stockaders.
Oh.
Since then, conflicts erupted between Wuling and Quinbo. They told me that Ranyi's father was killed by the Tianshi.
What?
But people in Quinbo and Wuling are both of Yanese descent. It's hard to believe the Tianshi would kill the stockade residents.
That explains why the Quinbo Stockade and Wuling are actually against each other. Because there was an unfortunate war between the fight with Quinbo and Tianshi, which actually is the team with Wuling at this case. And there was an unfortunate accident that happened with TangTang and Ranyi's father that they actually went into war because of it. Oh no. That explains a lot why they're beefing so much. Oh my god. Oh no. Now that explains it. That explains it. Oh no. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to solve that conflict because unfortunately obviously this is probably a war that we can't really fix because we were never around to see it happen. So there has to be like some sort of resolution or a solution, pretty much, to figure out a way to stop this. But basically there's only one option here, and they have to solve it by themselves, because I think we could possibly solve it, but it's like helping someone that you weren't involved with, helping somebody's problematic situation that you weren't even a problem with or something like that. I don't know if there was a saying for it, but basically helping someone that you didn't really have a thing for. So I'm trying to figure out a freaking saying for it, but you get what I'm saying. But I think that's what we're trying to do, but I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that. A resolution solution. Yeah, no, I said 2 words with a different meaning. But that's okay. I'm built like that, I guess. That is crazy. Yeah, for sure. I'm just as surprised. I'm like, well then, that explains why the Tianchi is kind of being hated against by the Quinbo Stockade because of that accident that happened. So, damn, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid kitty. You better not get yourself killed.
I'm hoping so too. Damn. We should be able to find clues to explain what happened in the stockade. That's what we're gonna be figuring out now, so hopefully we can find some information about this. Stockader's warning: do it fast and clean. It'll help keep everyone alive. If we look too soft or slow, Nephris cronies will decide to do it themselves. That will get people killed. That Quinbo Stockade expletive woman is the... Wow. Is the craziest madhouse lunatic I've ever seen. Sorry, I joined the Landbreakers? So some of the Stockaders actually joined the Landbreakers here because of that. And I'm probably betting that was Mifu. Ooh, I'm probably betting that was Mifu that they were getting upset about, but gotta need more than that.
What are you doing?
Recording. Since we were kids, you've never won an argument against me. Even when I'm all caged up like this.
What are you sticking up for? Do you really want to waste your entire life in this stockade? Think about our ancestors. They came here over a century ago and raised the Quinbo Stockade right next to a bloody rift. Just to protect the people. Now that's real courage. Look at you. Nothing but cowards. How long are you gonna put up with Wuling? Our beautiful place went to the blight after those Tianshi arrived. Those arrogant bastards and their awesome plans brought nothing but ruin. They depoted in the rift 10 years ago. Our families, our people.
You don't deserve to talk about our family or our ancestors.
Wow.
You know nothing about why our...
Fuck! I didn't mean to ruin that. Hold on. I need to go back. I need to find a way to go back. Hold on. Let me get back. Let me see if I can get into it. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Not here! I need to go to the files. Archive. Where is it? Audio records. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I think this is it, right? No. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay.
Recording.
Okay, I found it. Okay. I'm gonna have to restart that, so my bad, guys. That was on me.
I'm all caged up like this.
What are you sticking up for? Do you really want to waste your entire
Okay, I
life
can't
in this
unfortunately
stockade?
move it.
Think about our ancestors. They came here over a century ago and raised the Quinbo Stockade right next to a bloody rift. Just to protect the people. Now that's real courage. Look at you. Nothing but cowards. How long are you gonna put up with Wuling? Our beautiful place went to the blight after those Tianshi arrived. Those arrogant bastards and their awesome plans brought nothing but ruin. They depoted in the rift 10 years ago. Our families, our people.
You don't deserve to talk about our family or our ancestors. You know nothing about why our ancestors actually built Quinbo Stockade. Oh, I almost forgot that you don't read any of the writings they left for us. I'm gonna fill you in. Our ancestors were war refugees, fleeing the chaos where people killed each other. Now look at you. What do you get from attacking Wuling? I know. 20 years down the road, your kid will be pointing his blade at me, demanding to know why I never stopped his old man's death wish. That's exactly how things will turn out.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. So, I don't know if I'm probably going to misinterpret this, but it looks like that this all started because Wuling decided to, like, have some sort of plan against the Aether Rift that they dealt with 10 years ago, or, yeah, 10 years ago, and unfortunately, apparently, they went into a war with the Quinbo Stockade, and for some reason, and they probably got in the middle of a war that the Tianchi actually went through for that Aether Rift, and apparently one of the members, I'm guessing that father that this person is probably referring to, is that the father accidentally was killed during that war, and I believe probably, at least this is where I'm thinking of, is that one of the Tianchi members accidentally killed the father of Ran Yi and TangTang, and I think this is when Ran Yi and TangTang were born at the time, so at least that probably happened too, but I'm not sure about that, but at least that's where my theory is going right now. But wow, this has been going down quite a long time, and unfortunately there was no resolution to this, and that explains why the Quinbo Stockade and Wuling has been into fights constantly, because they never forgot about this. Oh. Ouch. That explains everything then, if I'm reading that correctly. Well, thankfully I went back to it, but my god.
They seem alive, but they aren't looking too good.
More will end up like them if we keep dallying around.
That I agree, but damn it, the lore is getting really freaking good now. Even it's getting better, actually. Like from the beginning of the first episode.
We're right here.
So there's actually people alive out here. Good. But yeah, this has been going on for a long time.
I recognize that voice. It's Long Toe.
Okay, so we need to get this guy out of here. Can I climb up here?
Dark Mask, I'm so glad you're here.
I know, I am too. Wow. Good.
Almost died at my own place. You're a lifesaver, Dark Mask.
Have you been attacked by the Stockaders too?
You probably saw other victims.
A bunch of our guys took us by surprise. We got jumped in the middle of the night. The blighted breaker scum definitely got a hand in this.
Okay, so they did have some kind of involvement, but not to the point where they're actually a part of this thing. Or I'm probably betting that some of the Landbreakers actually disguise themselves as Stockaders, probably? That would be weirdly smart about that, if I'm reading that correctly. Even though we have met some of the Landbreakers before, previously, and they were as dumb as a rock sometimes, but if the Landbreakers actually decided to disguise themselves as Stockaders, that would be a wild turn for the Quinbo Stockade, because they definitely got suckered if they did that. That would have been real surprising. Glad I was English. Glad I was wrong. I really thought TangTang's brother snapped. Yeah, I thought so too, because if he was part of this whole entire thing, that would have been real shitty. The Landbreakers did this?
They barged into our turf and even defeated Big Bro. Then all sorts of weird stuff started happening.
No. Please don't tell me that he died. I'm hoping to God he didn't. But okay, so that means the Landbreakers did have some sort of involvement in this.
Our stockade wasn't doing too good. When the chief started partnering with Wuling and making serious bank, them freaking wretches got jealous.
Shit.
And anyone who refused to go along got thrown behind bars.
These new sets of Landbreakers that we're dealing with now, I believe they're getting a little bit more smarter than I anticipated, so we should not be playing around with these Landbreakers a little bit. Okay, so we have to think of a new strategy against them again. So, is that a demon in the shadows? Just like... How's it going, Nick? How you been holding up? Hope everything has been well for you. By the ways, we're also continuing with Arknights Endfield for part 14, and we're just getting things a little deep in the story right now, especially since with the Quinbo Stockade, unfortunately, their leaders, TangTang's big brother and TangTang were captured, and the one theory that I have right now is I'm hoping to God that her brother did not get killed. I'm hoping that he didn't.
We gotta get them to safety before trying to save TangTang.
I mean, that would also push us back a little. But we need to do something. Yes.
I heard they locked her up in a new cell. The one behind the water wheel.
Okay, so they are up there then.
And there's Brother Ran as well. The breakers hurt him badly and took him away. I must find him.
This is too dangerous. We should move as a team. TangTang might know where Ran Yi is.
Okay, so his name is Ran Yi. Okay, fair enough.
I don't think he's gonna last that long. Please go and save our chief. Only she could stop this stupid war amongst ourselves. And I know Brother Ran really well. He hardly speaks about hating Wuling. He even acts as though that disaster from 10 years ago never happened.
I think I'm probably betting that he had no involvement with the Wuling War against Quinbo Stockade, but even though that is a possible theory that he has in some degree, but I'm not sure yet.
But he's keeping everything to himself. He's only playing along with the chief for now. I fear those breakers. Oh no, I must go and find him.
We have to.
On your own?
No, that would not be smart.
The stockade is now filled with wretches and hotheads, but they were all our brothers and sisters once.
Well, they also got suckered to joining the Landbreakers, so unfortunately that's on them, but at that time, I'm probably betting they had no choice, so I don't blame them if that's the case, but we have to save them regardless, though, but they're definitely going to be getting a question out of it. Say, what the fuck is your problem? We have to figure out something for that. Good, and I see you got a new model. Yeah, I got everything. It looks so freaking good too. I freaking love it. My new skin looks a hell of a lot better now when I don't have to worry about wearing that skin suit anymore, thankfully. But it was also kind of melting, so I kind of need a repaired one anyway. So that's gonna be a long time for me to get that, but that's okay. But yeah, everything looks a hell of a lot better now thanks to our wonderful artists that we have in the credits, by the way, so you guys can go check them out. But yeah, they're amazing. They did wonderful on this model, so I freaking love it.
I don't think they're really out of our blood.
I don't know about that.
Waterbell likes Big Bro, and she's actually pretty good in solo jobs. Maybe she can do it.
I mean, if she comes with us, then she has a higher chance of survival in this case.
Just let me handle this myself. I'll be extra careful.
Can I say that I highly doubt that?
Gutsy. I like that.
I mean, she has the balls to do it too by herself. I mean, hell, go for it. I ain't stopping you, but you definitely need some backup with you for sure.
The stockade is our home, so we know where to hide.
Fair enough.
You be careful out there.
Good to know that the little kitty is in no immediate danger. We should prep quickly and move out.
I agree.
I really want to see the looks on her face when I bust her out of prison.
That would be funny. It would be kind of interesting to see what her reaction would be. Okay, now let's get some taste. We need blood from those landbreakers.
You recognize these?
I read research papers about them in Wuling City.
Really?
Stockaders make these for loved ones who passed away. When water flows through them, the chimes sound like whispers from beyond. They also believe that wishes made to bamboo water chimes would receive blessings and answers.
Huh, never knew. Scattered diary entry. Interesting. Many of our elders were killed in that battle against Wuling City. I'm not against vengeance, but we shouldn't let these breakers lead us by the nose. These outsiders are just gonna treat us like cannon fodder. Why did Big Bro, our Supreme Chief, allow this to happen? I mean, especially if they were caught by surprise and they never noticed, then that technically isn't on them, even though they should have probably stayed up at least awake enough to where they don't have to worry about it. Then at least it works like that. But at the same time, I mean, what can they do? There probably would have been a better situation if they probably were awake to kind of deal with the landbreakers, but well, it happens. Shit happens, unfortunately, but we just gotta press on, right? Alright, now we have to go rescue TangTang and go further into the Quinbo Stockade and see if we can find them. Because I'm hoping to God that Ran Yi actually didn't get killed too, because that would have sucked.
Use the jet drone to activate it.
Okay, so I don't see an opening. I think I probably need to go behind the wall, right? Oh wait, that's not a pool of water that I can use. Oh wait, I can use this. Okay, so let me use my sprayer then. Whee!
Since the tactics manual doesn't have any rules against fun.
Okay, so that actually helped. Good, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Now, I technically used some of my Farium water bottles, but that's okay. Okay. Hey, I got more RA geometry.
There should be a way to reach the top.
Ooh, I'll take this. Gimme, gimme, gimme! I needed that teleportation device. And I need to rest so I can get back my health. Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm loving this team so far. I freaking love her kit. It is so freaking strong. Oh, thank God I actually pulled her weapon too, because I had literally one pull away from just trying to get her new weapon. That was the smart thing that I did too. You tried grabbing that item, but you missed. A little late for that. Do I need to get anything in my backpack? Oh yeah, that's right, the crafting stuff. Let me get more orbs. That would be nice. Ooh, actually I got more food recipes. I'll take it. At least it works. Master Pan's egg pudding. Interesting. Holy shit! Almost 15,000 health.
Akito_Skinigami gave Shadowfall a hydrate blood vial.
Ah, thank you. I appreciate it, Akito, for the snack. I appreciate it. We definitely need it. Ow. Ah. Much better. Okay. Oh, much better. Thank you. I appreciate it. And we also got a little bit of room to actually figure something out. So, especially since we're about to see if TangTang and Ran Yi is alive in this case, which I hopefully am betting that they are, then we definitely need to worry about the stockade traders and the landbreakers, which especially some of them have partnered with the landbreakers. I don't know. I feel like in this case, I really want to just kill them, because at least that way we don't have to worry about it, but at the same time it would be kind of a cop-out move to actually do that. So if we could try to keep them alive, that would at least help us like figure out at least some sort of explanation to kind of see what the hell is going on, because I feel like they're being brainwashed by something, or the landbreakers decided to freaking force them to join their party, I guess, and that's what I'm thinking of right now, but I don't know. But hopefully we can find some answers to this. Okay, so I don't need anything from the nodes. I was about to literally just walk in the water like an idiot. That would be funny. So I have to use this thing, I guess. Does it require like a boat, probably? Oh, it's for this. I did not know that. Okay. So, neat. I never noticed. Give me the item. Give me everything, because I need more materials again, especially with the amount of upgrades that I did with my team recently. Something's going on. Oh.
Who's there?
Running out of air.
Somebody's talking barrels. I'm not hearing things, right? I hear something.
Or you will be sorry.
I told you not to hide in barrels.
Stop moving! I'll go first.
So there's 2 people in 1 barrel? That's an insane tactic.
I know you are kind. Don't kill me. I surrender.
So at least they still know about Mifu here.
Wolfson, get out of there now.
He got stuck in the barrel.
I'm stuck.
Get out of there then. Yeah, need to help him a little.
We've been hiding here because we want to ditch the stockade.
Alright, what?
Some of the fam have gone crazy, messing with Wuling. They're gonna get everyone killed someday. They even threw our chief into the brig. We're so worried about her that we...
So worried about her that you ran off.
We could lead you to our chief and save her.
I mean, that's one thing, but you could have saved your leader if she was in trouble.
Let us go when you free the chief. Please?
Sure, I don't tend to hurt the Stockade fam. Are you really good at parlaying? You know that. I mean, we're gonna try to save her anyway.
Thank you so much.
But you guys better have an explanation for this.
Sorry to ask, but could you get my brother out of his barrel?
You could also do that yourself. He's still stuck in the barrel. Are you actually gonna slice the barrel in half? Oh wait.
Serious rust.
Okay, she actually managed to get him out.
Gotta get them turning to make the bridge work again.
Sounds like a job for our jet drone.
Hell yeah.
So you've got the tools. Oh, great. Turn the mechanisms first. We'll wait for you on the bridge.
I mean, at least we weren't too rude with the guy, but I still want an explanation of why you could have just literally go after TangTang yourselves.
Unleash your drone, and then.
Yep. Yeah, that is a weird thought to think about, though. Idiots, why hiding in a barrel? Yeah, exactly. Bro thought they were Solid Snake. True. I mean, they don't have like I don't think they have proper weapons to actually go against the land breakers and the stockade traders, but I mean, especially if we're going to be dealing with a mass quantity of land breakers and traders, that's going to be another thing to worry about. It's 11 a.m. from where I am on vacation right now. Also hope that's going well for you, Barry, because that's going to be an interesting place to think about. All right. Now we can get this running. Hey. Wait, what? I had to keep that long enough? There we go. Should have done it a little longer.
It's turning.
Hell yeah.
Rotating mechanisms. We'll go to the bridge and point them out to you.
Okay, I still have my ult, which is good, but I don't. Well, actually, never mind. I don't. It's also because I just used it in the previous battle. Oh, I need it here. I'm not gonna miss. Thank you. Wait, I need to go back on.
You got a really useful device right there.
Oh, I need to use it again? Hold on. Is there... Let Let me use my scanning technology. Okay, so there was actually no hidden chests or lanes back there. So do I need to use that again? Oh, I have to use it over here. There's another thing over here? I never knew that. Okay, so let me get my sprayer over here and use this.
It's finally done. Time to break our Supreme Chief out of jail.
I mean, I could go down that way, but it's asking for us to go here. We'll probably check on that later. We're gonna see what's over here first. Well, never mind then.
It's working. Those two didn't lie to us.
No kidding, I was expecting the other windmill to actually be used. I wonder if there's any more landbreakers in disguise. I mean, that is still a possibility, so we're gonna see if that's the case here. Ouch.
Where did they go?
They're over there.
No! Run for it!
Huh?
It's all right, Nifu. We gotta save TangTang first.
Well, I guess they're not going after TangTang, which means we still have... Don't worry, we have plenty enough members to actually work on that, but they could have just stuck with us. We could have protected them, but that's okay. Ah, speaking of, there's a couple more stockaders over here. And we got another secret item over here. Give me everything here. I need to replenish my materials after I used them up to upgrade my operators. Hello. Bonk! And I missed somehow. Oh, it's because the one in the back is shooting at me. That explains it. Bonk! Oh, the 12k damage there. I saw that. Bonk! 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 Nice! Not too bad. If I could use a character that actually uses nothing but basic attack damage, I'm alright. I don't have to do as much. That explains why I like her kit so much, because I don't have to worry about doing so much effort. Bonk! Don't even try! I saw that you were gonna try to sneak up against me. Oh, there is another one right here. Bonk! Bonk!
This hardly counts as warm-up.
And I got my stacks back. Good. Banger song.
We need to lower the bridge. But that mechanism looks really hard to reach.
They're so dead when we see them again. Exactly. We're gonna be dealing with those landbreakers with no issue. Why? Because we have Lavitine on our team now. Also, I need to make sure that I can figure out a way to get that. Oh, it's up here. Oh, I'm out of range? Can I get it close enough? Oh, barely. How high can I reach? I can't reach it from that. Can I get it from up here? I can't. I'm barely. Oh, you gotta be serious. I can't get that from this place? Oh, that's unfortunate. I can't reach that high, so that means I have to find another wheel to actually use it, or I could be smart and go up this freaking zip line here. Not using my brain. That works. There we go. I was making it harder on myself.
It's working.
That's funny. I was trying to do it the hard way. Oh, I didn't know I could get up here. Is there any... Wait, hold on. Let me get my scanning technology again. There is nothing here. Okay, so there's actually nothing here. Never mind. Oh, well. Okay, so I can get out of this now, and we can continue our path. More stockaders? Hell yeah. Bonk! 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 21,000 damage. Bonk! 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 Jesus, the damage. Oh, wait, this one's a boss. Bonk! Fuck it. I'm using my ult. Bonk! Bam!
Hope you're not tired.
Jesus Christ!
Warm up.
Oh my lord!
Slowly but surely.
Oh, that is so fucking hard. 30,000 damage literally on just the super combo skill and the ult. God damn. No wonder why she's OP. Holy fuck. God damn it. Good thing I chose right with our team here, because if I had to use Administrator in this would have been a little harder. And it would have taken a little longer. I'm getting my stacks back. No. I still got hit. Bonk! Bonk! That was a waste of a skill. I don't care. I'm gonna waste it. Bam! 20,000 on just the super combo. That is crazy.
What's that?
Bonk! Bam! It goes so hard. Bam! It hits so hard like a semi-truck. Holy shit. Ow, motherfucker. I saw that. Don't you dare. Bam!
Looks like
Don't do that shit.
It's a beast cage.
No shit.
The Stockaders tried to tame wildlife this ferocious?
They're
Or
probably planning to use the beast in battle. Why are they so intent on starting a conflict?
I don't know. They're still worried about that war that happened 10 years ago. Careful, the Wrecker Beast is a wild one. Locking it up does nothing to tame it. Oh, so they were planning on using these beasts to actually use it against the... No wonder why. Okay, that explains it then. The Wrecker we knew now have caged a Wait, what? And the Wrecker we now have caged is probably a progeny from the legend from over a century ago. If I could tame it, this one would far surpass its own forefather. So they were actually planning on using this beast to be used in the Wuling War. Oh no, that would have not been good either way. But at the same time, they are very intended on using this boss. Also, I see a secret there. I want that. How do I get that though without dying like an idiot? Because I see the Blight Tide is actually right underneath me, so I'm gonna figure out a way to get there. Can I go around this? Probably. Let's see. Yes, I can! Gimme! Let's go! I got more template gear. Nice! We got more gear that we can use to actually upgrade our operators once we get the Xiranite production line automatic, because we don't unfortunately have a lot of Xiranite right now, which is kind of unfortunate. So we have to figure out a way to get Wuling batteries so we can get more shit with that. Which technically we need Xiranite to actually get Wuling batteries, and then use the Wuling batteries to increase our electricity, so that way I can actually build more build more facilities for our factory. Also, this gate is closed. Is there a turbine that I can use to kind of open this? Yes, and it's literally right in front of me. I literally looked all around my entire surroundings except for this spot. I am so blind. Awesome. Okay, now I need to get out of this, and I think we need to do one more. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Nice. Ooh, possible boss area. Hello.
Coward, you actually got some skills.
Is this a sparring or a training ground? Probably. Either that or it looks like he's getting robbed. No, he's actually looking. He's about to kill him.
Who the hell are you? Get lost, you bone crusher bastard! Hold on. You... Arknights Stockade. You're... Mifu. Or the Wulingers here already.
Good. You know me. What's going on here?
That's what I was thinking.
It's those pipe faces. They promised these idiots something. They launched a full-on power grab, saying they'd make Quinbo Stockade their stronghold and boot every Wulinger off these lands.
Okay, so I was right. The land breakers are definitely involved in this. Okay, so apparently the land breakers tried to promise the Quinbo Stockaders and kind of like start a war against Wuling City again and promised them the land that they were trying to bring, but that unfortunately was never the case. So the land breakers decided, they literally manipulated them into starting a new war again. So that kind of was unfortunate, but unfortunately some of them actually believed it. So you have to figure out a way to stop them from doing it again.
They've got a death wish.
I mean, if you put it that way, maybe, but no, they're just kind of they're confused.
That's what I said. There's no way we can defeat the Tianshi of Wuling. Look at their gear and that pretentious Zhuangfang Yi.
You're talking to the commander that actually talks to them.
Enough. So you were just waiting for a war you can win, huh?
Say whatever you want.
That disaster left orphans thirsting for Wuling blood. Shame we've got some gutless cowards!
Shut your trap!
All this hating on Wuling is really unnecessary.
Yes, even though for a war that you guys were never a part of, at least for the new one, the new generation of Quinbo Stockaders.
I'm not a hater. I'm just... Look, Mifu, listen to me. They're traitors, yes, but please spare them. I know I'm asking a lot, but the recent blight tides are devastating. No one knows if we'll survive this. Not even the chief herself. Many stockaders lost family or friends in that disaster. This year's been brutal. People are desperate, which is why they fell for those lies. That's why...
Whoa!
Screw you, you blighted ingrate! They killed our ma!
Whoa!
Friggin' coward! You deserve this!
Not cool! Oh shit.
Stop him, Shen!
We have to stop him now. Oh no! We literally went into their turf now.
Markham!
Oh shit, they have a boss. He's actually a part of them. Oh hell no.
Stepped away for a few days, and the rabble just got bigger. Emin, you can have half of this rascals.
You got it. That's unforgivable. Whoa, we're gonna be dealing with every single one of them. Whee! Whoa! Holy shit, there's a ton of them here. Ow! Also, banger soundtrack, but... Whoa! Fuck it, I'm using my ult. Oh my god, we actually got them all! Oh my god!
Is everyone alright?
Oh my lord! Thank you! Thank you, game, for giving me Levitain! Because if I didn't get her, I would have been screwed with that fight. And I knew for a fact if I probably switched out for Administrator, I wouldn't have enough damage to actually take out everybody for that. Especially since now that I knew that Levitain is actually good for crowd control. Oh, that was so worth it. Thank you. Oh, that felt so fucking good. God damn it. That felt good. But that was so close. There was a couple close ones that I did see with my health being a little drained. So we were careful there. Thankfully, I used Ardelia's ult there. But holy shit, that was cool. At the same time, damn. Wow, we actually took one hell of a fight there, guys. That was insane.
I'm okay. Huh. They're actually pretty good at fighting.
I know.
I thought TangTang and Mifu were the only great warriors around here.
It's all about survival. Our fighting skills have been passed down for generations. They could hold their own. So, what about my fool of a baby brother?
No idea. Maybe he sneaked away during the chaos.
That explained it, because we did see him earlier before that whole fight started that he was running away, so that made sense.
I should go. He must be found.
I agree.
Oh, sheesh. This is so frustrating. What is Neferith planning to do to Quinbo Stockade?
I think they're trying to increase their numbers so that way they can get the Quinbo Stockade to kind of basically rule the world, I guess. That's basically what I'm thinking of right now.
She is manipulating hate.
Yes.
And turning this place into a permanent thorn in Wuling's side. We must find TangTang.
Judging from the mob we just fought, I believe most of the stockade traders have gathered nearby. That's why areas outside the stockade have been so quiet. These traders must be planning something up ahead.
In any case, it is time to press our advance.
Yes, but we don't know how many enemies we'll be facing next.
Probably more than the Landbreakers and the Stockaders.
Is it all over?
Unfortunately, no. At least for this area, yes, but there's gonna be more involved.
Waterbill? Weren't you trying to find Ranyi?
Brother Ren should be up ahead.
I'm
They also
hoping.
posted stronger guards. I was worried about not getting past them when you started a battle here.
Since there are enemies up ahead, this path must be the right one.
This also means that you won't get in on your own.
No.
Yeah. That battle raised quite a commotion. Their reinforcements are probably on the way.
From that battle, yeah, especially since that idiot decided to run away, they're probably bringing reinforcements to our destination.
What about this? I'll lead the way and try to avoid alerting them. We'll first check on the chief, and then decide on our next move.
I mean, that could work. Gotta let the chief take command ASAP.
Avoiding direct encounters will also keep the hostages safe. We'll follow your lead.
So yeah, it is a decent plan for right now.
They locked the chief up there. We gotta hurry.
So it looks like that's our destination above. So it's not next. It's actually next to the water wheel. I was expecting it to be inside. That would have been really ridiculous. Okay, so let me get this first because I do need this now. What area is this? Is it actually the Quinbo Stockade? No, this is the Causeway Trail. So, and the other area above this. So we're actually in the Blade Woods. So, never mind. We just went there earlier. Alright. Gotta catch up a little bit since I'm a bit faster than you.
We've got more stockade prisoners here.
I have to free my fam. You go on ahead. I'll see you soon.
And I got more variant bottles, so I'll take it. Okay. So, give me another one. Thank you. I need more mats. I need mats. Where does this go? Oh, probably betting. Oh, this one goes down. Okay. So, we need to use this and push ourselves back up. Whee! This crazy mechanic actually is pretty cool. I am genuinely surprised the stockaders actually built this place. Like, with all of this looks like a whole bunch of spare parts, but using these kind of spare parts is insane.
That voice. It's Ardashir.
Oh shit, no, please. If Ardashir is here, that's gonna be even worse. Are we actually gonna be dealing with him?
Look, it's Ardashir and Ran-Yi.
No. No!
Her safety is the only thing I care about.
And there's TangTang.
But your choice has already disappointed her.
What the fuck did you do?
Do not wallow in hatred. You and your people deserve to be part of a truly grand enterprise.
I already know this guy is evil. No. Fuck. Ardashir manipulated Ron Yi to actually bring in a world that will never happen. And he's already believing in it. Oh, that's gonna suck. Alright, we need to deal with him now.
Hatred never builds anything great.
Well, unfortunately, he's not wrong there, but still.
Go forth to the ancestral spring. You have yet to master the new powers.
What kind of powers did you give him? Gonna be even more of a Giga Chad?
They're leaving. Save TangTang first.
Yes. We have to wait for these two to leave, though. Like, legitimately leave. Like, teleport and don't come back. That would be smart. But we have to get to TangTang first. I'm hoping that we do have a safe passage, though, because I'm not sure if we're okay. That's not the right entrance. Can I go through this gate? No. Okay, so where is that? Oh, wait, do I have to go through this? I was hoping I would just go straight through here, because it's literally the perfect entrance to get to it. That's okay. We could take care of some of these traitors while we're here. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Bonk. Bonk.
Victory goes without saying.
Oh, and I almost fell.
We could do it.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, I freaking love this team already. I was about to slip. Also, I could just skip that entire part, and I got more orbs. Give me everything. Oh, so the R farmer was behind this entire time. Damn. Yeah, I kind of figured Ardashir was gonna. I was hoping that Ron Yi wasn't actually joining Ardashir here, but that is so sad. But thankfully that he's alive, so we don't have to worry about that. But we have to save his ass from Ardashir, though. That's the biggest key.
Mild fever. Nothing life-threatening. She's probably just having a bad dream from all the stress.
We have to wake her up and get her some food. Oh!
TangTang, Father and I will return with food from Wuling. No one will starve anymore.
Let me help too.
Once you are old enough to hold hand cannon steady, I'll let you call the shots. But right now, I need you to look after our homes. We'll be back soon.
So this was during the war a decade ago. This is what she was seeing in her perspective during that war. Oh my god.
Please don't die. Please! It's been like detention!
Where are you, big bro? I can see you.
TangTang, why are you here? Your eye! Who did this? Does it hurt?
It's not hurting anymore. But I'm so sleepy.
It's okay, baby sis. Just sleep. We will be home when you wake up.
TangTang. TangTang.
Oh. I'm at.
be about past again.
Oh my god. We were okay. Now it explains everything because we were actually seeing. Yeah. Oh, brother, poor TangTang. Yeah. Unfortunately, now that we saw her perspective in that war, unfortunately, she actually saw her father, her father die right in front of her, and during the war with her brother as well. Unfortunately, the Tanshi actually killed their father, so my theory was right in that case, and that is still unfortunate, but she was half blind during that war because I believe during that war somebody stabbed her eyes, so that explains why she can't see in one of them, and that explains why she has that eye patch. Oh my god, that explains everything now. Oh my god, that actually, I was tearing up a little when I saw that. That hurts. That really hurts.
Wait, where's my big bro?
He's with Ardashir.
Big bro's in danger!
Yes.
Don't be rash. What can you do?
Let go!
Calm down, Kitty. I can help you.
You need something for this.
If Big Bro really did something wrong, would you still save him? Then let go of me!
You have to be rational about this.
Dark Mask? You wanna stop me too?
Just think what you're about to do. You're about to do something stupid.
No objections? Then I'll take that as a yes. Come with me. I know how to catch up to them.
I mean, we're gonna try to follow her.
Here, build this in a rush, so it's not so stable. Let's go.
We have no choice. We have to follow her. We're gonna try to save him. All right, catch up with Ardashir and Ran Yi. Yes, we have to because, damn it, this all makes sense now. Memo, Ran Yi. Once I avenge my father, I will let her out. She wants to avoid full confrontation with Wuling and still believes that the Tianqi killed our father due to a tragic misunderstanding. That is something I cannot do. If it weren't for those Tianqi, those whose stupidity devastated the north, father wouldn't have to risk his life to acquire supplies for the stockade, and TangTang's eye would never have taken that injury. Take care of her, she's my only family left. Oh my god, no! Oh no! So if Ran Yi actually is siding with Ardashir, he Ardashir wants to bring pretty much, like, I guess, food for the stockade, so if Ardashir wants to let Ran Yi fight with him so that way he can fight off Wuling and avenge their father's death. And that's pretty much what they're about to do. But Ran Yi literally is doing something very stupid that, yeah, he possibly will be killed in the process if he actually disobeys that order. And we need to save him now. But yeah, apparently the Tianqi actually stabbed TangTang in the eye because of that war. Oh, that still hurts. That's unfortunate. But that explains everything now. Okay. Give me more mats, and now let's go. Can I get that? Thank you. But yeah, we need to go after TangTang now.
Gotta ride a water wheel. Just hold on.
Okay, I guess she's with us.
Really awesome from up close.
Ah!
We should have. Wait, did we make some kind of promise?
You finally remembered.
No kidding.
I'm sorry, Dark Mask. I was gonna get it on, but fancy in a stockade just blew up in my face.
I mean, yeah.
5 minutes ago, you were talking in your sleep, and now you are bouncing around.
I never talk in my sleep, man, woman. and I never asked for your help. Those weirdos you used me to threaten my big bro. Despicable. Disgusting.
That is so funny.
The power to oppose and fight Wuling. This is exactly what she did to the Bone Crushers. The Stockaders are already desperate to act, and she's just handed them a knife.
Yep.
Big bro, please don't do anything stupid.
That's what I'm hoping too. Also, Custard Cakes, I appreciate your soul. Thank you for joining us here in Exalia. Hope you're doing well. Help, I just downloaded the game and literally just now finished the opening fights, and I'm kind of in love with the combat and aesthetics of the game. What do I do? Just keep playing and figure out your surroundings for the combat system, because once you figured out the combat system, they heavily rely on team rotations. So once you figure that out, this will actually help you smooth out your process in the game a lot faster than you think. So technically the best way I can help you out, don't overthink, because if you try to overthink, it makes it look harder. But it's usually just comes down to experimentation when it comes to your team. So usually helping your team to actually figure out a good tactic will help out much better, in my opinion. But that's just me. But I also am working on a new team right now, so I'm kind of experimenting right now. I just whiffed. Bonk! Thank you. Bonk! 11,000 damage. Jesus.
No hardship will stop us. We are getting there. Slowly, but surely.
Just as I predicted.
That was close. Okay, it looks like we're going on here, so whee! Wonder where we're going. I think we're going in there. Hopefully we have enough, but I'm just hoping that I can climb up this. Okay. Don't screw me up now. Okay. Had to be careful. Hello, Stockaders. Bonk! Whoa! I just completely whiffed that. I see another note down there. Bonk! Oh, I just whiffed the last shot. Thank you. I didn't miss that time. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you.
Victory goes without saying.
That was close. Okay, a traitor. Take out some of the trails to trap those cowards, but I keep in mind that this is still our stockade. Do not destroy everything. Once we conquer Wuling with Big Bro, we'll return and build an even bigger and better and prettier stockade. Oh. So I was right that they're planning on destroying Wuling and the city for this. Yeah, that's unfortunate. The game so far looks really, really fun. The story already has me pretty interested. That's why I'm building a series out of this game, because it is so freaking fun. I've already been doing 14 parts of this game already, and this is part 14 of the game so far, and it's been pretty freaking fun. The only thing I've been told is that the foundry sucks slow. I don't know what that is, but yeah. Oh, they're probably talking about the factory, that's why. But it usually just comes down to experimentation of what you could do to move around your facilities to kind of get more space for yourselves. So that way you can actually make sure that you don't waste a lot of materials. But I will probably be making a guide eventually in the future once I do get to endgame, because I'm already starting endgame at the moment. But once I figure out a guide that actually will be helpful for not only myself but for everybody else that is playing this game right now, then I'll probably be helping everybody out for that as well, because I have some ideas that I could give you guys for that too. So, but it usually just comes down to utilizing facilities that will make sure that you don't run out of a lot of electricity, because that's usually the big key there for sure. But it usually just comes down to experimentation to figure out the best possibility for your factories, because they're talking about your main core AIC areas and your sub PACs. So that's pretty much it. I love the sound of that. Yeah, for sure. All right. Big stretch. Okay, so looks like we have to go through this whole thing again. Oh, I missed it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait for this thing to come back. Don't be stupid now and just jump. Okay, this time I was smart and just jumped a little later. Yeah, the foundry is just meant for your factories. Utilizing your facilities to make sure that you could get the best materials for yourselves, what you need for your operators, your weapons, and the best placements to make sure that your factory runs smoothly without it dying. And that usually involves around moving shit around and kind of figuring out the best facilities to kind of make it useful.
There's no other way through here. Let's get rid of it.
It looks really angry.
Yes. Okay. Banger soundtrack. Ow. Whoa. This sucker is fast. Oh, I whiffed. Whoa, I saw that one coming. I need my ult. Ow. I need to dodge now. I dodged it real quick. Bonk. I just wasted it. No. No. I saw that coming a mile away. Oh, I missed it. Ow. Fuck it. I'm using my ult. Oh, I got close a couple of times. I saw my health going down real quick. Okay, where the hell am I? Okay, I need to get to that teleportation device as soon as possible, so let me go back here then. Ooh, and it's telling me that I got my super combo again.
TangTang? I heard that some Qianshu killed Rani's father. And Quinbo Stockade was also affected by the Rift event 10 years ago. This is why they...
That's just Asian history that doesn't matter anymore. Everyone had it really tough back then. Even drawing the lightning rod. I don't like Wuling, and I got a list of serious grudges to settle with them. But not today. And definitely not in such a manner.
Thanks for that.
I mean, that works too. Yeah, we're trying to figure out something, but...
It's none of your business.
At least those two are getting along in some way, but they're still beefing in some degree. Let me see. Oh yeah, the story and the character lore is written very well. Shadow got teary-eyed several times during these stories. Yes, especially with the event quest that we did with Rossi and Lavatine, because I actually did do their side quests, and even though they're technically important quests, which I call them event quests for their characters, especially if they're stronger heroes that we're going to be using, and now that I have them, thankfully, but I still don't have Rossi yet. But yeah, Lavatine's event quest, I teared up like crazy because of how structured it was, and Rossi's event was really tragic because of her backstory with her childhood in particular. So with Lavatine, she lost her memories and she was trying to figure out who she truly was, but unfortunately she was in a protocol space that really didn't help her as much, because the more she went deeper into the protocol space she was in, she constantly kept forgetting where the fuck she was going, and she was following a shadow that was preventing her from going towards her true self. So, and Rossi's event quest, their childhood was unfortunately nothing but war. So they never had a fun childhood like usual kids would have. But yeah, she was born into a war, and unfortunately some of her family members in the pack were killed because of that war that she was in. So yeah, the event quests for those two specific characters were really well structured, and it made me tear up a lot because, well, specifically for Lavatine in particular, but it was very, very tragic with Rossi's event quest in particular.
We've trained for this.
So it was really rough for them. I whiffed. Oh, that hits so hard. Yes. Bonk. 25,000 damage just from that finisher. God damn it. Come on, do it again. Bonk. Jesus Christ. Bonk. Bam. This damage is so good. Oh, fucking hell. I love this damage. Like with Administrator's damage that I dealt with before, I could barely get 10,000 damage with his freaking signature weapon. But now I can get Lavatane's signature weapon, and with her damage is like over 40,000 damage with her ult. Oh, and I don't even have her max potential yet. I just got her yesterday. Oh, that felt so fucking good.
Almost there. That's where they went.
Okay. Jesus Christ, the damage is good. You're lucky to get to play this game. Sadly, my computer can't run diddly squat, so I have to wait until it comes to Xbox. I mean, that's why I mentioned it before in the last stream with Arknights Endfield, that if Griffline decides to actually get Arknights Endfield to console, that would definitely help for people that hardly can actually run Arknights Endfield on mobile and can try to run on PC, but some people I know can barely run this game, especially since this game in particular is very heavily resource cost. So if you don't have a strong enough PC, this game will fry your laptop or PC, whichever one you're using. But it is optimized for PC for sure if you have the right setup, but yeah, it is definitely good if you can get it on console, like Xbox or PlayStation.
You can still turn back.
There's no turning back.
Are we actually gonna fight his brother? Holy shit! Is he actually gonna try to kill TangTang? No.
Time to go.
Oh.
Endman, are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine, but what about TangTang? No. He literally just switched sides. Oh! We have to kill Rong Yi. Damn it! That is so unfortunate. I didn't want to do that. Oh yeah, I'm on PS5 right now. Okay, so wait, is Arknights Endfield actually on PS5? Why is it not on PS4 or an Xbox? If they could have done that, well, still, my answers to my question still stands. They definitely need to put it on other consoles too, so that works. Nothing against them though, but they still need to put it on other consoles too. So he did switch sides, but not in a way I was expecting. Yeah, well, I'm just hoping that TangTang is alright though. In a rainy area I'm in at right now, it's pretty smooth to be honest. You can change the graphics to performance mode too. Yeah, like right now I have very smooth performance on Arknights Endfield, especially when I'm streaming too. Everything is running pretty smoothly here, but I don't know if you guys have seen certain moments in the stream where it's like quite a bit laggy in some of the previous episodes, but I think that's also because my laptop is kind of struggling right now because it's a little overheating, but it's not to the point where it's like explosive wise, so at least I don't have to worry about that at the moment. But yeah, if it's on PS5 for the game, then yeah, it's perfectly fine. But if it's not on Xbox or PS4, then I wish Griffline could actually import it into those consoles so that way other people can try it out as well. because I heavily recommend this game for sure for anybody that has not gotten it yet. Because it is so good! I'm literally making 14 episodes right now, and this is the 14th episode that I have made for my Let's Play on Arknights Endfield alone. So, yes, I am incredibly invested with this game. It is so good. I saw Ran Yi.
Ran Yi? Has he decided to stand with Ardashir?
Unfortunately, yes.
Did he do this for TangTang? Or has he deceived her as well?
She is definitely upset. TangTang is definitely feeling bad right now.
Yeah.
You can't beat him. He would just kill you even if you catch up to him.
I don't care. He deserves it.
It's none of your business.
We're gonna try to save him though, but I don't think so.
I'll report all this to my boss. She will figure something out.
Shove it, you traitor.
Tell that to Ran Yi. He totally fits.
At least she's trying to help you.
With you. I have duties to fulfill.
My bro is the one who needs help. We just gotta rescue him.
Did you see what he tried to do?
Good job, Supreme Chief. If you get yourself killed, who the hell's gonna defend the stockade or people like Lang To?
Just stay out of this.
TangTang. What? If you really want to go, just run if things get out of hand. You are good at that, right?
I want to give her a chance, but I also want to give Ran Yi a chance as well. But unfortunately, after that, when I don't know, I feel like he tried, at least with what I'm thinking of right now, I feel like that he is somewhat on TangTang's side, but more closely towards Ardashir's side. But here's my theory on this. I feel like that Ran Yi, the way he destroyed that bridge up there, I think he was trying to save her from preventing her from going towards Ran Yi and Ardashir. That's where I'm thinking of right now, but the other half of me really believes that Ran Yi decided to switch sides and fight with Ardashir and Nefereth to try to destroy Wuling and Wuling City, so that way they could prevent another war from happening again in the future. But unfortunately, that's not where it's going towards. I believe that they're going to start another freaking war for something that's going to be even worse for their Quinbo Stockade in the future. That's where my two sides are going right now, and I don't know which one that's going to lead towards right now. But I'm hoping to God we could save Ran Yi though. But if he does somehow believe that he's going to be siding with Ardashir on this side, we're fucked, and we basically would have to kill Ran Yi, and unfortunately TangTang would hate us to hell and back because we could have saved him. But I don't know right now. We're gonna see what she says about this.
Dark Mask. My bro is being... They must have forced him. We gotta get him out. We must have saved him.
We're gonna try our best, but I can't make any promises.
Dark Mask. Will you still help me?
Of course.
Ran Yi definitely has intel we need about Ardashir or Nefereth.
Endman, TangTang is not the type to give up so easily.
No. Maybe. Maybe.
I shall assist you, Chief.
We're gonna try to save him.
Do you also think that my bro turned traitor? Dark Mask?
I'm hoping it's not the case, but here's the thing. I believe Ran Yi has good intentions to prevent another war, but he's doing it for the wrong reason by siding with Ardashir. that's where his intentions are kind of being a little squirrely with this right now. So he does have good intentions to kind of prevent another war by saving their family, which I do believe. But he's doing it for the wrong reasons by siding with the guy that they're trying to kill. That they're trying to kill these people. So there's some weird conflictions here.
I'm sorry. But I can assure you, no matter what the truth may be, I, Dark Mask of Quinbo Stockade, an occupant of the third seat, shall stand with my chief.
I guess my name is Dark Mask now, instead of Edmund.
That's all I need. Dark Mask.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same. He's switched sides to protect his sister, but I'm willing to bet it backfires somehow. I mean, that could also be another theory as well, but I'm just hoping that his intentions are good to try to save his family from, like, getting more food from Wuling, but I believe Ardashir has another ulterior motive to where he wants to start a war with Quinbo Stockade again to basically start another fucking war against them because of what happened a decade ago. So there's some weird conflictions about that, unfortunately, but I'm hoping that he's doing it for good intentions, but with the way he's doing it right now is not good. So we're gonna that's the weird thing I will see with this one too, because I'm hoping to God that he actually does turn around at the end, and if he was actually forced to side with Ardashir, like if Ardashir actually threatened to actually kill TangTang and Ranyi and the Quinbo Stockade if they didn't agree to his terms, then he could have easily killed the entire Quinbo Stockade right then and there. But I feel he's literally having ulterior motives to use them to start another war. So that's what I'm thinking right now. But there's definitely an ulterior motive with Ardashir here, that he wants to start another war with the Quinbo Stockade and Wuling City again. So good with Ranyi, good intentions, wrong reasons. So that's where I'm headed. I'm just hoping we can save him before that goes into play, because I'm not sure right now. But that's what theories are for. We're kind of figuring out what's going on.
You came at the right time.
I know. Heading back to fulfill your duties.
You can say that.
It looks like she's going back to Wuling City then. This means we're on our own this time.
I reported everything about the current situation to my boss.
What did she say?
We must assume the worst. Wuling City will declare a state of readiness.
I mean, at least for Wuling City, it is good to be on standby for a possible war. So it is fair, but hopefully that it doesn't actually happen.
But
you're worried about TangTang, right?
That's right. The boss let me tag along with you because she wanted me to keep a lid on the pot.
I see now. She looked like she wasn't actually trustworthy of us at that moment when we first met her. Or, well, yeah, when we first met her. But at least now she knows. That explains why she wanted to keep an eye on us and TangTang, because she thought we had ulterior motives as well, which I don't blame her. But at the same time, she was in the right here to be cautious of TangTang's motives and ours. But hey, at least we're trustworthy enough since we are allies with Wuling. But with how recent activities have changed with our stuff, yeah, there's definitely some reasons involved here.
But the entire thing is boiling over.
Yes.
I must fulfill my duty as the watchguard.
Which is fair.
But you are different. Dark Mask.
Now she's talking it to us. I mean, hey, whatever works.
Imagine fighting alongside the Administrator and Dark Mask. Sounds like real fun. My boss would probably miss her chance to witness the Dark Mask in glorious action.
I mean, she could have just joined us, but that's fair. It's Xiang Feng Yi has some other business to attend to, which is fair. Would have been cool. Still like the OSTs though. This game has some banger soundtracks, especially the main theme. Wuling City though is definitely hard.
Win or lose, just survive this.
We have to.
I'll be waiting for you.
Same here. Looks like that we're going to war with Wuling City. I'm hoping not. I'm not too happy with that. Just gotta be careful.
Follow me. There's another path to the Ancestral's Ring.
Ooh, secret passageway again? I like secret passageways. Wait, is there a secret passageway in the water? Oh, that would have been funny. Just jump straight in the water. That would have been smart. Okay, good thing I managed to get through. Oh, wait a minute. Can I get through here still? Wait, is there a teleportation device that I missed? Yes. I'm not skipping this. Oh, wait, I have to go back there somehow? I believe I have to go through this to try to get around it. But I don't think I can get there yet. Oh, wait, no, I had to go through this to go all the way around. I'm gonna have to worry about that later. I can't worry about it at the moment. Okay. Looks like we got some more wheels to work on. Nice. Or is this one to close it? So there was 2 doors involved. Okay. So let's see. Ooh, more stockaders. Bonk! I missed. Thank you for getting rid of the one behind me. Bonk! Oh, that goes so hard. Ow, bastard! Don't do that.
No hardship will stop us.
I agree.
Great job. We've all done our part for Enfield.
Hell yeah. Oh, an instigator. Oh shit. Your crossbows and your arts, none of them are strong enough. Except the haze fire. Except the weapons wreathed in haze fire. Wuling is just the beginning. The boss shall let you witness the future. Oh, so what's the... That explains... Okay, so I kind of misinterpreted their words in the beginning. So their boss was Nefrith. So yeah, that makes sense. It was like, Boz? Who the fuck is Boz? I don't know anybody that by that name. But with their weird accent, it actually is Nefrith that they're referring to. So, noted. For next time. Oh, there's just an owl man? Yeah, that... Wait a minute, that's... You're talking about Andre.
Throughout the lands. You will see them soon.
What? Landbreakers? Oh, hello. Oh, I missed. Nope, not that time. Ain't gonna miss on me. Oh, I should not have wasted that. That was stupid. Oh, I got it. Okay, that was good. Oh, I whiffed. Bam! Going so hard. Even though I missed my max stacks.
Why are there so many weapons and explosives here?
I have no idea. It looks like that they're planning to destroy this place. Yes, there's all sorts of animal human people. I mean, that's fair too. Nothing against it. I just don't think I've seen an anthropomorphic owl before. Normally it's a wolf or something. Yeah, fair, because this game has a lot of characters that have that, which there was like a specific name for them, but I don't remember what exactly it was called. I think it started with a K, but I'm not entirely sure. I might be wrong, but there was like an actual term for it, but I don't remember. It's been so long. Yeah, I love the creativity for the NPCs. Yeah, they actually, it feels like they have a mind of their own. It's like, that's the weird thing that I like about this game, because it's not like your average stereotype NPC where they just give you like a one-liner and then you just disappear. It's like they actually have a lot more involvement, and I'm like, wow. Never expected an NPC to actually do literally nobody would have expected it to do. So it was kind of pretty cool to see.
What's this? A plan?
Oh, messy handwriting on the map, which means this is the... Kind of figured this was the Landbreakers then. We all saw the powers wielded by Nefereth. Oh, wait, no, this might be the Stockaders. Going against her would be suicide. We might as well work with her and take down Wuling City. This is our chance to settle the blood debt that Wuling owes us. Never mind, okay, so I was right. It wasn't the Landbreakers, it was the Stockader traders. Oh... Oh, so they are siding with Landbreakers and Nefereth. Oh, shit. This ain't good.
Looks like Wuling from the layouts and shapes. So that attack was planned in advance.
So they had a long time playing with this. Uh-oh. I feel really bad about her now.
Try to give her some time, Chen.
Yeah.
Perhaps Rani never gave up vengeance.
Unfortunately, no, especially with the way we saw that letter from Rani. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, vengeance is all that he knows now. He used to do everything for TangTang.
We'll learn soon enough.
Hope so. That I feel so bad. I get it. It's fair to be hurt by all this. I'm not saying that she should ignore it or some stuff, but yeah, we definitely need to give her some time about it for sure. Alright.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
What did I just do? I just grabbed a random platform. Oh, I have to go around it. Okay, so I just go with this then. Ooh. Oh, wait, these things go down. Okay, good thing I did it quickly then, because I was not expecting those platforms to go down that quickly. I was expecting it to stay up there. Okay, so we get this one to open. Okay, did I get it? What did I just open? Okay, so I missed it then. Got it. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, wow, this thing is a big puzzle. Okay. Do not push me in the water. Whoa! I literally just said that, and I died in the water still. I literally told myself, don't jump in the water, and guess what I did? I jumped in the water anyways, because that's what I'm used to doing. Oops. But I think that's also because I didn't have enough momentum, so that was my fault. That was funny. I was about to do it again. I'm literally on the edge. Can I get out of that edge? Please? I'm literally about one step away from walking in the water.
What happened to this place?
Seems like some kind of power gone rampant. Could this be the new powers that Ardashir mentioned?
Possibly, yes.
Wait. Look over there.
Oh, there's a Stockader over here.
Watermail!
Oh shit, it's her!
Chief, so glad you're alright.
She's grievously wounded. Chen, help me. We must stop her bleeding.
Who did this to you? Was it Ardashir? Or was it my big bro?
Don't hate him. He didn't mean to.
It was Rani.
I tried to talk him back, so the stockade could return.
So this is what happened.
Her injuries are too severe.
No. No, please.
I've done all that I can. Now it's up to her body and will.
Thank you. I need to carry her to somewhere safe. Wait for me.
The details in the rain, though, is pretty cool. But this is a fortunate...
TangTang?
She definitely needs time. And I don't blame her.
Let's go. Now I got a score. Just settle with him.
Yeah. Definitely need to talk to Ronnie about this.
She really likes my big bro. But she never confessed her feelings.
Oh.
She always defended him. But now, he's pushing our stockade to war, hurting those who love him most.
Oh my god. This episode is really tragic right now. Especially with the war between Wuling City and the Quinbo Stockade. And now Ran Yi attacked TangTang and Ran Yi attacked Waterbell. Just for Waterbell to try to save him, to try to talk him out of what he's about to do. Oh. Damn, that hurts. That really hurts. Oh. We need to find a way to stop him. I'm hoping that we can talk him out of this, or else he's fucked.
This is where we trained together when we were kids. I was ruined. Big bro, how did you change into this? Maybe it's Ardashir and Neferth who lied to him.
She's not wrong.
Maybe he's the one who lied to me.
That explains why he really never told her everything. He was building up so much hatred towards Wuling that he wanted to put up a farce to kind of save TangTang in certain conditions. But now he basically bottled everything up to the point where he is about to literally go into war, all because he wanted to save his family. And unfortunately, it was obviously had to deal with an Ardashir because of this. God, this game is getting good. Why does it have to go to this? God damn it. I teared up again because of that. God damn it. This game is getting really freaking good. I have a lot of mixed feelings about this. I'm not saying that the game is ass, because it isn't. This game is freaking great. The lore building is getting really freaking... It's astronomical with the amount of games that I have played that had good lore, like Timefall 2, for example. I really loved that game because of the story, and that was technically like the last good story-based game that I played for a while. and now Arknights Endfield. And this game just came out literally almost 6 months ago. Actually, it's been 5 months now. It came out in January this year, but still, this game's lore is getting fucking great. Oh, it teared me up so many times now that I'm speechless. This game is getting really freaking good. This writing is amazing. Absolutely. It's so damn good. Oh my god. Plopped into that water like a turd in a toilet for sure. Even though I had literally lost all my momentum when I was trying to get onto the platform, but I missed it because I decided to slow my ass down, and then I just dropped into the water. But yeah, this game's story is getting really freaking fantastic, and this game is still being developed. Like, goddamn, that these guys cook. These guys are cooking. Oh, my god. It's getting really freaking good. I almost teared up again. I really feel bad for TangTang. She's about to lose her brother.
For as long as I can remember, he loved and cared for everyone in the Stockade family. It wasn't an act. I know it wasn't. I just don't know why he must drag everyone in and pursue his plan for revenge. And if he's doing this for vengeance, perhaps I'm responsible as well.
I mean, you did have some moments where you wanted to attack Wuling for food and stuff, but at least this was no severe tactic for that. But this tactic that Ran Yi is doing is worse than what you were trying to do. Because originally when we first met TangTang and throughout our story with her character development, she technically wanted to attack Wuling City only for the food, but that was it. But it wasn't really like a war starting event, so there was nothing really serious about it, even though she was technically doing it for the wrong reasons anyways, because she could have just asked. But what Ran Yi is doing is something that he's about to get himself killed over for something that Ardashir is literally manipulating him for. So yeah, there's some it's hard, and I get where she's coming from, and I do feel bad though.
TangTang? I was adopted, but my bro was a real son of my father. Things were really bad at Quinbo Stockade 10 years ago. People actually died from hunger. My bro and my father risked everything for me and everyone else. By raiding the Wuling supply convoy. A convoy raid is often just a scuffle. But the Ardashir, they were very affected by the disaster in the exclusion zone. It was raining that night, and people could hardly see anything. Father had simply got me. That was also when I got hurt in my eye. It's been so many years, yet I knew nothing about how he felt. My bro never left. That rainy night.
He never forgot that war. That explains why he's literally built for vengeance for this. He never forgot that.
Don't worry. I'll handle this.
We're gonna try to do everything we can, Shadows, but like I said before, I can't promise, and we can't literally promise everything in this case, because if Ran Yi does decide to go through with this, and if he has truly turned against everyone, including his own sister, even though she is adopted, but still his own sister in this case, I don't know. If we try to save him, I feel like Ardashir is probably gonna kill him, and if we kill him, then TangTang will be upset at us for not saving Ran Yi. So something can go wrong if it's gonna be either me that does it or Ardashir doing it. So I don't know how everything is gonna go right now. That's why I'm hoping that we can figure out something soon.
Hey, Supreme Chief, do you remember this?
The same thing that we actually got in the first interaction with TangTang.
This is my Tondel shirt.
I'm going to exchange it right now for a promise from you. Trust me, because I'll always be on your side.
I will always be on your side indeed.
Or should I assume that our chief forgot about the promise she made?
I was hoping that we would use this.
The chief of Quinbo Stockade. I give my word, never break it. But if it really changed, or has been lying to me from the very beginning, what should I do?
I don't know. We got two options: protect the people or unveil the truth. And I feel like if we unveil the truth, I feel like that Ran Yi is gonna be a traitor of the Quinbo Stockade, and we would probably have to kill him. And if we protect the people, I feel like that we're gonna go through this anyway and try to see if we could find some answers. Okay, I probably will be asked backwards, this weird logic here. Protecting the people, which means we would have to protect Quinbo Stockaders, basically to prevent a war that's about to happen. Or if we unveil the truth with Ran Yi's intentions and with Ardashir, then yeah, we would have to kill him then. But unfortunately, TangTang will be upset about this, but I feel like we would have to protect her people, because if Ran Yi is a traitor, we have no choice. So I'm gonna say protect the people.
I got it. Dark Mask, as the chief of Quinbo Stockade, I gotta settle this business. Let's go see him.
Time to face Ran Yi. We're going after this.
Yeah. Thank you. And
gotta knock some sense into him. I'm hoping. We're gonna try to give him a chance, but if he intends on killing us, then we have no choice. And I'm just hoping that TangTang will forgive us what we're about to do. God, the events of building this up is so crazy. Oh, it's so good. I almost teared up again after that moment. I do like the details though. The rain details in our clothing here, like, it's surprisingly good for the small details there.
Was right. You came.
No.
why is he alone?
Is he actually gonna be the final boss in this area?
This might be an ambush laid by Ardashir and Neferith.
Possibly. So he's a diversion, maybe?
You arm!
No! No, he did not. He did not just side with Ardashir. Officially.
You could take TangTang with you and go somewhere far away.
He's actually committed.
Seems it's already too late for that.
Somewhere far away? You pushed the Fem to war! You let Landbreakers seize our stockade! You betrayed us! Now you act like you still care about me?
Enough! There's still time for you to leave.
No.
Leave? To where? Wuling? Or somewhere I've never heard of? This is my home! You're my only family! Bro, to hell with Wuling, and to hell with Ardashir and Neferth! This is our mess, and it's ours to clean up! You owe your life to them and me!
I don't deserve your understanding. But this is my only chance of revenge against the Wuling. I cannot miss it.
Oh no.
Once I master this power.
He has lost it. And this power is taking over him. This is not good. What should I use my selection permit on? Depending on what character you're thinking of. Whatever characters you don't have, go after those. But my recommendation for the current banner for Gilberta and Lavatine's banner, go after Lavatine. But if you don't have a support, go after Gilberta. Either way, for a 50-50 shot, I would recommend getting the two characters of Gilberta and Lavatine. But yeah, for my opinion, go after Lavatine because she is a better damage dealer in my opinion. Unless you already have a damage dealer like Last Right or some shit, then I would recommend going after Gilberta because she actually will be useful for Last Right.
No, this time!
But it looks like that we have to kill Ron Yi.
You're not yet ready. You will die here.
No.
Abandon your vengeance. Follow me. You have been chosen for a greater enterprise.
Interesting. So Ardashir's got to try to push him back. Is he got to go through with it though?
Blame yourself for finding the wrong person, Ardashir!
Are you serious? He's actually got to try to stay?
I will never give up! Even if I have to risk my life!
Oh shit! This is not good.
This is my chance!
Oh, please!
Wait!
Stop! You're going to get yourself killed, TangTang! Don't go after him! No. 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 No! Her eye was actually fixed! No. No, please don't. Holy shit. Oh my god, he looks... Ronnie... No, you were actually gonna be fighting him. Okay. Time to gear up. This is it.
Such a stupid mistake! Bro!
Ow! Ow! I missed! I didn't have enough of that. I'm gonna have to use my ult. We're actually gonna have to kill him. I whiffed! Ooh, that was close. Come on! I'm seeing his health right now. We're not doing a lot of damage, but that one was better. Come on, go, 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 go. I need health. I'm whiffed. Ow! This guy hurts. I need my ult. Come on. We got this. Ow. Ow.
None shall live.
Come on. I literally need my ult right now. It's like the only way I'm going to be able to probably do some good damage here. Okay. I got my ult now. Ow, that hurts. But I have to wait until I get my stacks ready. I whiffed. Ow! Just made me miss. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna have to get some health. Okay. Ow! I tried to dodge that, but that didn't work. No shit! Ow!
Look for a gap in his defenses.
I'm literally I can't actually hit him from behind. Never mind. I couldn't even do that either. There we go. Much better. Whoa! I tried to dodge that, but that missed. No, I'm going after the health. Ow! This guy hurts. I can't hit him. He has such a huge defense. Ow, that hurts. Fuck it, I'm using my ult. Okay. What did I do? Apparently I was being smacked by nothing. That's all I got. I missed. Okay, one more. I can't hit him. I need to break that defense of his because his defense. Fuck it. I'm using my ultimate. I'm trying to break his defense because his defense is strong. Okay. Ow. Damn, his defense is strong. Not even gonna barely do damage against him. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Whoa! That time I got him. Come on. He is very tanky. For a second I thought I saw an Erling. Nope, no, 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 back up, back up, back up, back up. He actually charged right at me. I was expecting. I can't hit his defense. Damn, it's bouncing me back. I'm literally hitting his defense. Damn, he is very strong. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. I'm backing up, I'm backing up. Whoa! I know, I saw that too. I need health. Oh, I whipped that. I whipped that too. That's just because I'm way too close. Ow.
Don't go too far, Mr.
How do I break his defense? I can't even hit his defense. He's so strong.
Let's feast.
He's not getting scratched at all. Ow. I literally tried to dodge that and it didn't let me. Holy crap. I'm not doing a lot of damage. I think I have to hit his head because that's like the only thing I can think of. Okay, I'm gonna try. Ow, I should have not dashed right in front of him. That was smart. Okay, can I hit his head? No, I cannot hit his head at all. Ow, how the hell did you hit me from over here? There we go. Okay. Ow, that hit my head. I'm literally not doing a lot of damage. Ow. Bastard is literally preventing me from dealing any sort of damage. I don't have my stamina right now. Okay, I gotta have to think about this. Because his defense is not going down. Ow. Everybody is gonna die in this battle if I don't think of anything soon. Because right now I don't have a lot of my health items in my inventory. Ow! I'm trying to dodge, damn it! Thank you! His defense is not going down! I think I have to basically keep attacking his defense. I'm not literally doing any sort of damage. I should have dodged that. I'm gonna have to move. He's about to actually attack again. Ow! This boss is actually strong. I can't. And it is pretty cool though, not gonna lie. For sure.
No.
I'm about to dodge this one. Oh, okay, I saw that. But his defense is incredibly strong. Because it's literally pushing me back every time when I try and attack. Ow. That time I dodged it. I'm literally underneath him. I thought I dodged that one. I need the health. That time I got him. I'm not doing a lot of damage on this guy at all. His health is not even moving. It looks like I'm doing damage, but I'm not doing shit because of his damn defense. Okay. Thought I had the stamina for that. Whoa. I am surprised I dodged that with very little stamina. I thought I had that. I thought I had that. There we go, much better. Okay. Gotta think. Yeah, his health is not going down. How do I get rid of his defense? Whoa! What the hell did he just use? Ow, motherfucker. I'm not doing a lot of damage because his defense is not going away. Ow! I literally died. That's a problem. This is literally a problem. I can't. This guy is not going down. What do I do? his defense is incredibly strong. I probably did not see what I need to do in order for me to break his defense, but I'm gonna have to figure something out soon. I'm probably gonna have to worry about it in the next fight too. So I think I'm probably gonna have to die here, because I don't have my health items right now. Yeah, I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit here. This is literally doing nothing. I'm gonna have to wait for him to kill me so I can at least figure out something right now. Do something! Are you actually going to hit me? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Cannot stop them!
Okay. I know the operation failed, but the problem is that I need to figure out a way to get his defense out of the way, because his defense is incredibly freaking strong. But I don't have health items right now. Yeah, all my health items are gone, so I'm gonna have to get out of this for a second. I need to go back into the... I have to go back to my depot so I can get some health items again. Okay, let me put the rest of these items in here anyways while I'm at it. Crafting material. I think I need to use some buffs that I can actually be able to do some damage, because I'm not doing anything to destroy his defense. He is quite strong. Oh, that's unfortunate, because most of my buffs are in the freaking Valley 4 depot, so I have to go back to Dijon. Okay, I need my health items back. Now I need to go out of this so I can go back to Dijon. I have to get out of this. We have to think, guys, because unfortunately right now with our strat, we can't really do as much damage right now. We did do enough to where we can actually get to a second phase, but the problem is that his defense are too strong with his second phase. So I'm gonna probably pull out some buffs to kind of get myself some more damage, at least to try to break his shield. But right now his shield is way too strong that it's not really doing much of anything to tank his health down. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. Okay, switch depot, Valley 4. I need my buffs. Okay, so get out of this. I need to find my buffs. Was it? Yes. I'm gonna need this. Let's see, which one's this? No. Actually, I could use that to kind of help my team back up again. Anything else? Damage dealt. I don't need that. What's this? No, I don't need that either. I need certain buffs right now. Okay, that's not it. That's not it either. Use this to grant 12 plus attack. Okay, so I need that for sure. What is this? Attack plus 7, crit rate, and all damage. I'll have some of that as well. And I'm pretty much going to be bringing all the freaking buffs that I need. Increase the defense? Yes. I'm going to need as much defense as I could possibly get. So... damage reduction, yes. Okay, so I got a couple of buffs for me to actually have an idea of what I could do against this boss. So, thankfully I have my health items back, but I'm probably gonna need a couple sets, so I'm gonna have to put some health items in my inventory so I can heal my team again. So, this is where we're gonna figure something out, guys. So, this time we're gonna be fully prepared, hopefully, and hopefully we could do some damage with this guy. But this is really rough. Okay, so we need to go back to the Quinbo Stockade and see if I can fight that boss again. Okay, so yeah, it only lasts for 600 seconds, so so I think we got about maybe 5.5 minutes, if I remember my math correctly. Yeah, 5 minutes. Or no, 10 minutes if it's 600 seconds then. Because 300 seconds is 5 minutes. So, I'm hoping that we can actually do some damage with that. Okay, before we get into this fight, he's literally just fucking standing there. Do we just go into it immediately, or does it actually start the battle if we go into it? So, I'm gonna have to use every single buff that I got. Use... on everybody? Yes. Use. Use. Unfortunately, I can't really do much with the heals. So I'm gonna use it on her too. But the unconscious, no. I need the attack. No, I needed use. 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 Wait, will it actually stack? That's the one thing. I am very curious if it actually stacks. I will use the defense. Oh, it actually only works on once. Fuck. That's gonna be a problem because I don't think... Oh, okay, so all the buffs will only be used once. That's gonna be a problem. Fine then, I'm gonna have to use my defense on everybody. So I'm gonna have to go back to my damage dealt. I need to increase my attack again, so... Ah, damn it. Okay, so it's 300 seconds, so it only lasts for 5 minutes. So I'm gonna need everything here. Okay. This is where it gets real interesting for everybody. So, hopefully we can do something about this. So here we go. So it actually pushes into this boss. Ow! Right off of the bat, bastard! Okay, here we go. Okay, a little smart. Thank you! Break his freaking defense, you bastard! Okay. Where are you going, buddy? Okay. Gotta think about this. I have some of the buffs on me, so I'm actually doing pretty okay. But I need to break that defense of his. Ow! Bastard! Okay, I do have some buffs on me, so that's good. Ow! Okay. Oh no, he's gonna slam again! Good thing he missed.
Use the Sheeranite energy. Make him buckle.
I wish I could. Oh! I need the green thingies. Ow! Come on, come on! I need my stamina! I'm gonna have to get these things to break his shield. Got it! Okay, so that's what I was actually missing. I need my health now. Okay, now we can have a chance. We have a chance.
Let's feast.
Okay, now I have my ult. Come on, come on! Get him! Please! Oh shit! I need to heal. Please! He literally has no health left. Or is this gonna be a phase 2? Looks like a phase 2. Yep. Phase 2. Okay.
Purify those branches of Sheeranite. Protect the ancestral spring. It worked!
Okay. No. I need to get these things to kind of have a chance. Whoa! Ow! I was trying to get the green thingy because we can't really attack him right now. Nice shot, by the way. Thank you!
We did it! Let's see what he's got left.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're literally this close. He literally has 1/4 of his health left. Ow. Thankfully, I actually brought some buffs with me. Hello, I'm under you. No, or not. Come on, we got this. We're not giving up this easily. Please, please, I'm already there. I'm using it, I don't care. Please, let this be it. Get out of there. She's actually about to get hit. No. Please.
He's out of control!
Won't let you hurt anyone anymore! TangTang! Help me! And he's suffering!
We're actually gonna have to kill him.
Careful!
Get out of there now. Well, it looks like they're helping. Come on, we can do this.
Hope is gone. Take it.
So, no revenge?
You are more important, Chief. Tried it out.
That's actually her weapon.
Use it to defend our stockade. And to protect yourself.
Must not leave. But you must go to Wuling.
What about you?
Big 07s in the chat, please. That's unfortunate.
How dare he? What made him think he knew what's best for me? How could he just bail out like that? I was scared. Right until the very end. Why? We ended so long ago. I seek revenge when the sun's out.
No! What a tragic ending for her brother. That's so unfortunate. No! Oh!
Maybe it's just me, Perlica, but Ron Eve, I feel like he gave up at the final moment.
Unfortunately, he did. And I was hoping that I wasn't right, but one of my theories was right, and we had to kill him. And unfortunately, he did side with Ardashir, and fucking course that Ardashir manipulated him to think that he was actually doing the right thing in his case. But he basically gave up in the last moment, and he just wanted to help his family, but he did it in the wrong reasons. So unfortunately, we had to kill Ron Yi to actually keep the stockade and Wuling City from ever starting that war. So I feel so bad for TangTang because she never really understood her brother basically at the beginning, and I feel like Ranyi's brother basically hid that the moment their father died. So Ranyi actually had to basically just put up a facade to the point where he basically had his final moments during this whole bit. So this is really unfortunate.
I just hope that after today, the Stockaders and Wulingers can put that incident behind them. TangTang, we should go. Can I be alone for a while?
We should. We have to at least give her a few moments.
We'll wait for you.
What a tragic ending. Oh, I'm already tearing up again. No. That is so unfortunate. And I knew that my theory was right.
Ranyi's quest for vengeance. The conflicts between Quinbo and Wuling. Are they truly just aftershocks of that past disaster?
Endman, are you still thinking about Ranyi?
A little. He was just a poor soul struggling with his hatred. No, I'm just angry at him for hurting TangTang. Yeah, at the same time, he also acted on blind impulses though. But unfortunately, he basically hurt TangTang too. Basically went out on it. All this hatred just... Damn it!
May be in greater pain than she seems. Please, take good care of her, Endman.
We'll try.
Ranyi's fall made things worse for her. And for Quinbo Stockade as well.
And we got Neferith and Ardashir to deal with. What the hell are they trying to achieve?
I have a feeling. God damn it.
I wonder how TangTang is doing.
Give her some time. She has a lot to deal with right now. Ranyi's passing. The future of Quinbo Stockade. Their relations with Wuling. And us.
Endman, I'm a little worried about her. Maybe we should visit.
I am too. Which means we have to find TangTang and see if we can come up with an idea of what we got to do with our future and also with Quinbo Stockade as a whole. This was such an unfortunate ending for them. And we got, it looks like the pass that she dropped that we actually gave her earlier, I think, from the looks of it. But what a tragic ending for her and her brother. Yeah, the pass.
I don't know what to say to you. I thought I was ready, but... Give me a bit more time. I gotta clean up Big Bro's mess. And help my fam back in the stockade. Sorry, Dark Mask. You helped me out so much. But I kept breaking my promise.
I'm worried.
Don't push her too hard. We should have faith in her.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, TangTang won't abandon the stockade. And those who followed Ranyi are probably in a total mess right now.
Yes? Yes?
Let's leave. We need to report the situation here to Mifu and Tianshizhuang. And then...
Hello? No, no, don't you dare pull this shit on me. No!
Ardashir!
I'm about to punch this guy straight in the face. I don't care.
I am here to pay my last respects to a fallen friend.
Up yours.
You did this to him!
Up yours, you conniving bastard. I don't have much to say to you.
You do not believe me.
Believe in what?
How do you regard me at this moment?
An evil bastard. I will punch the shit out of you.
Pretentious, cunning, cruel. The malevolent puppeteer behind it all. However you perceive me, I shall accept it all. We are now on opposing sides. Everything I say will be taken as feeble excuses. When two factions steeped in hatred can scarcely understand each other, what hope lies between predator and prey? Creator and creation.
I like the eye design, at least. That's one small detail I do like about this guy. His design is actually pretty cool too.
Forgive me, Administrator. I will continue to oppose you, and those you care for may become my targets.
Wow, just said it straight up, okay.
However, please, do believe that every action I take is for the survival of civilization.
Bullshit. I find your evidence to be holy shit bullshit. Bastard! I want to punch the shit out of him so hard. I don't care. I will knock him into the center of the universe if I have to.
Is everything ready?
And of course, Nephrith's here.
There is nothing to prepare. Leash your subjects. Killing is not our objective. Disabling the Shiranite Dam will accomplish our mission.
Of course. I can tear open the very large rift at any moment.
I will see it done quickly. It pains me to witness that expression on the Endman's face again.
After what you just did? Yes! I will literally slice you into bits and pieces and scatter across the fucking universe. With my bare hands. I don't care. Especially with the shit that you pulled. That is so tragic. How are things going, Edmund? What about TangTang? She's alright? No, she is not fine, unfortunately. She's fine, but Ran Yi refuses to back down. We had no choice but to end him. Ran Yi, it's an end that he deserves. Yeah, a little, but unfortunately, couldn't do much about that. But tons of things that happened. TangTang's probably a real mess right now. I agree, unfortunately. Ran Yi left behind plenty of loyalists. They won't give up that easily. I don't know if the little kitty could handle them. I can't just swing by the stockade since I'm a Wuling watchguard. Edmund, please tell me keep an eye on the kitty if you got time. Don't know if she wants to see me. Give her a few days, she'll be fine. We're gonna try to give her some space for sure. But yeah, she definitely needs time to recover from all of this shit. But the good news is, hey, we got a Wuling expansion core, which is cool. I'll take it. I'll see what that does though. But damn it! I was hoping.
Time around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more.
I mean, true. God damn it. I mean, I can't really do much with the extra stuff right now because I don't have a rig to worry about it. So, I can't really do the Wuling AIC planes yet. Well, technically, I could just expand it right off of the bat, which is kind of funny. But at the same time, can't really do much about that. But yeah, I don't have anything to kind of work with my factory at the moment because I don't have Wuling batteries. Nor I don't have the facility to actually increase my freaking Shiranite problem. So I'm gonna have to craft batteries to get Zheronite, but I need Zheronite to craft Wuling batteries. So, weirdly enough, but what a tragic ending for this. And hey, the story is freaking good. I love the story building in this, and it is very tragic with an ending for TangTang's brother. And yeah, she definitely needs some time to kind of rebuild everything that kind of happened, especially with the Quinbo Stockade that pretty much had a shit ton of stockade traders that kind of sided with the Landbreakers and Neferth and Ardashir. But we're gonna have to give some time to TangTang and kind of give her some space for a bit to kind of repair everything what her brother has done with the entirety of the Quinbo Stockade. The one thing I am glad though is that we did stop the war between the Wuling City and the Quinbo Stockade again, but at a tragic loss by ending Ran Yi's life, which I wish we didn't do. And I was hoping, we tried to reason with him in some degree, but the problem is that Ardashir decided to fucking pop in, started talking into his head, even though we kind of heard his voice too, and basically manipulated him to the point where he basically just used his power straight up and went freaking berserk and lost his shit. So yeah, we're gonna have I cried so many fucking times with this episode, holy shit. But it is very, very tragic with this episode. Oh, what an ending. But yeah, we're gonna try to give her some space for a bit. I'm gonna end the episode right here to at least kind of recollect my thoughts here and just figure something out with our plan in the next episode and see what we can come up with. And yeah, in the next episode, I believe that we're gonna be talking to TangTang a little bit, and we're gonna try to see if we can find her, but I'm not sure if she wants us around at the moment, because especially with how we basically just ended her brother's life, unfortunately, she has a little bit of, look, I get it, she's grieving, and I do understand, so we're gonna try to talk to her and see how she's feeling during this whole bit and try to at least give her time to recover. But at the same time, it does hurt, and I don't know, this really hurts. This game is getting me a lot of I love this game. The story is getting really fucking good, and also with the lore building, like my dad, damn it. It made me tear up so much in this one episode alone. Come on. But yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you guys have any thoughts in this episode, let me know in the comment section below so you guys can kind of see what you guys' thoughts are in this episode, or hell, even if you guys have the thoughts on what you guys have seen throughout this entire series so far, then let me know in the comment section as well. And if you guys have some thoughts in the chat, then you guys are more than welcome to as well. This episode was heavy. Yes, I could not stop. I could not stop crying, man, because you have no fucking idea. This shit was so tragic. But yeah, we're gonna try to figure something out in the next episode and see if we could find TangTang and try to at least help her recover and at least comfort her to where we can bring her up to speed a little bit. But yeah, we can't rush these things, especially with the amount of loss that we have seen. Thank you for streaming this game. Yeah, it was fun. This game is definitely fun for sure, And I am very glad that some of you guys have also recommended me this game, and I picked it up as well, and I'm glad that I checked this game out. And especially since this game is still being developed, it's amazing. And I am excited to see where the future of content goes with this game even further. I'm definitely going to be continuing the story mode of this game too, so it's been a blast so far. So we're gonna try to see what happens in the next episode. But yeah, god damn it, this game is getting way too good. God damn it. Damn it. Ouch. But yeah, it's been freaking amazing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more future streams, please hit me up on Twitch and see if we can get to 200 shadows by the end of May. And also, if you guys want to see more streams in the future, then at least you're more than welcome to stick around and see what we got to offer. So thank you guys so much for joining me. If you guys want to see some more VODs and previous streams, then you guys are more than welcome to hit me up on YouTube as well. And I appreciate you guys for the support, and hopefully you guys have a wonderful night. Goodbye.